And Fuller Digital Solutions tonight on board with us. And, of course, we got a great game for you. I think this is going to be a great game. We're looking at Hartley Melvin Sanborn 1-1 on the road to take on South O'Brien, who is 2-0 and ranked. And to my left is Zach Nixon. Zach, here we go again. It is Football Friday night, week number 3.
Here we go, Billy, week 3. Got to be grateful. Football's back, and here we go, week 3.
Kind of a strange sun that we have here, but it's really, really hot.
Yes.
But I think this is going to be a really great game. What we need to do, we need to step aside for 2 minutes, and we'll be back. More classic hits, KCHE 92.1 FM, Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back.
The Savings Bank at Tringar, Hartley, and Lake Park all have great customer service, minimal fees, dependability, friendly employees, know your name when you walk in, and go the extra mile. Check them out for their latest CD special, Bank Anywhere with online banking, and you can also sign up for online bill paying service. Banking can be done anywhere from a mobile device, tablet, or computer. For more information, go to www.savingsbankia.com. The Savings Bank does simple better. Member FDIC.
Insurance and real estate needs can all be found under one roof at J&K Insurance and Real Estate on Main in Sutherland and Paulina. They can help you when it comes to auto, home, life, health, long-term, and crop insurance needs. And they also offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services. At J&K Insurance and Real Estate in Sutherland and Paulina, they are local people serving your needs.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Calling 712-446-2599 now. Look good this fall season with sportswear and more at Keep Aim in Sutherland. Gals will love the selection and styles, then accessorized with shoes, purses, and more. Find jeans, tops, casual sportswear in sizes small to 3X, and Wolverine apparel too. Also see what's new in home decor and floral next door. They aim to please when you shop. Keep Aim, ladies apparel, floral, and decor, downtown Sutherland.
Ken's Feed Store in Calumet and Sutherland is there to help with all your feed needs. If you need fuel or diesel delivered, they offer a tank wagon service. Check them out online at www.kensfeed.com, where they have the daily market reports. For questions on the services they offer, call Ken's Feed Store at 446-2255. They are located in Sutherland and Calumet.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you. In Polina, the number to call is 949-3461. In Primgar, 957-6455. Or in Sutherland, call 446-3339. South O'Brien Insurance for all your insurance needs.
The difference between profit and loss is razor thin in today's market. Luckily, CS Agro, your GSI dealer, is there to help you stay in the black, capturing futures and improving your base with increased GSI on-farm storage. On average, could earn a 50-cent per bushel difference. GSI on-farm drying makes a profitability difference with proven and dependable grain systems that boost your bottom line. That's the GSI difference. Give CS Agro Service in Calumet a call today at 712-446-2350.
TCA is proud to serve the communities of Hartley, Polina, Primgar, and Sanborn. Did you know TCA also serves O'Brien County with wireless internet options? Speaking of internet, TCA has faster, newer options available from a 15 meg all the way up to a 1 gig speed. Now that is some fast internet. New video products are available with more choices with the new TCA My Choice. Contact TCA today for your phone, internet, and cable TV options.
better tomorrow at TCA.
Norman and Chattanooga.
Well, once again, we are back. It is Classic Kids KCHE 92.1 FM and Fuller Digital Solutions, right along with Zach Nixon and Bodie, who's working pretty doggone hard tonight, aren't you? Had a few Snicker bars, or did you just have one? You had 2 Snicker bars, and you got your water with you, and you're ready to rock and roll. We've never worked together, but I think we're going to be okay. We start getting out of hand, make sure you just backhand me or something like that, but not very hard, though. Okay? So anyway, Zach Nixon, here we are. It's a hot football Friday night.
Yes, it
South
is.
O'Brien is ranked there 2-0 after, of course, a 2-overtime win over Sheldon, and of course, taking on Sioux Central. They beat them 14-8. But Hartley Melvin Sanborn, I'll tell you what, they've got a great team.
Yeah,
they've got Ebel, the quarterback, and the running back Dodd, and they average between them about 250 yards a game rushing.
Yeah, it's going to be a run-heavy game tonight. You know, as we know, South O'Brien is very run-heavy as well. And then, obviously, Hartley Melvin Sanborn is very run-heavy as well. So, I mean, that'll keep the clock going. We'll see what happens here. It'll be interesting to see who passes the ball first.
All right. Once again, a big thank you to all of our fine sponsors at Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1 FM. I am Billy Bizzoni for KCHE Radio. Zach Nixon to my left, and we got Bodie over here to her right. And what we'll do, we'll step aside, and we'll come back. We're going to take a minute timeout. We'll be back with kickoff coming up in 1 minute.
You want your chair, Kevin? I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, they said you weren't going to be here tonight. They thought it was the game, so I would okay.
Kevin, I would have just hit him. Just hit him.
Just hit me. What would I do?
Just say, hey, what are you doing in my chair? Get out of here.
Tonight's officials, the referee is Brandon Slaughter from Cherokee.
He could have rode with us.
Yeah, we could have rode with Brandon over here.
For the last 20
Linesman
years,
is Zach Nelson from Sioux
riding
City.
equipment has
The
provided
line
the
judge
schools
is Matt
hardware
Schilling
and
from
rental
Lamar's,
equipment needs for Sanborn
and the back judge is
residents.
Lewis
Contractors
Russell
at
from
O'Brien
Keosauqua.
County.
Boy, that sun looks
What
crazy.
makes them unique? People say it's their service.
A hazy mist,
Right.
Simple fact. They like to help people solve problems.
It's been kind of that way all day. I noticed this afternoon.
So you know I cannot see the 50-yard line.
Hardware, riding equipment at 610 Conference Street, Sanborn, Iowa.
Well, we're back. Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1 FM and FDS on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and do all that great stuff at Fuller Digital Solutions. And if you hit that notification bell, I know when something comes on, if you're a Hartley Melvin Sanborn fan or a South O'Brien fan, I'll tell you what, that notification bell, that you hit that notification bell, their game next Friday night will tell you, set a little reminder. So we're ready to kick things off. Big thank you to all of our fine sponsors on this football Friday night. It looks like Hartley Melvin Sanborn, are they kicking off? Looks like they're going to kick off,
Billy.
And it looks like Ethan Dime is going to be kicking off, the junior, 5'11", wearing number 10. It looks like we're ready to kick things off as South O'Brien taking on Hartley Melvin Sanborn. The Hawks are 1-1. Wolverines are 2-0. Like I said, Zach, this is going to be a huge game.
It's a huge game. First district game tonight. You know, both of them are good teams. I mean, this is going to be a good game.
So we're ready to kick things off as Hartley Melvin Sanborn on the road against the South O'Brien Wolverines on AM 1440. Cherokee taking on Maple Valley Antidote Charter Oak Ute. Don't forget, 10 o'clock Radio Iowa scoreboard show coming your way. Coach's Corner show tomorrow morning. There is the kickoff to the left of the field. Picks it up at the 23, to the 25, to the 30, down to the 38-yard line. South O'Brien will come out with it. That was number 13 was Jacob Van Lith, of course, the quarterback.
Yep, that's cool. You know, we've been seeing a trend this year so far, Billy. Kickoffs have been to the left. It's about every kickoff we've seen with every team so far. A kickoff to the left.
Maybe it has something to do with the alignment of magnetic fields and Earth or something like that. So we're ready to, of course, go with the first offensive series, and there's the whistle. Officials are going to call it dead. See what they come up with this one.
Do we have a false start maybe, or a...
So the ball marked right around the 39-yard line for the Wolverines. So I think yes.
Yeah, it looks like no flags down.
Yeah, that was official
3 seconds.
timeout.
Yep.
So the ball marked at the 39-yard line. First down and 10 for the Wolverines. It's Football Friday night, week number 3 running in. Of course, number 82 is Boston Riedemann, the junior. Boston going to run in. He's going to run to the wide side of the field. To the left side of the field, number 40 is Hudson Ullman. Waiting for the first snap. I formation, going to hand it off. Trying to look for some running room. Really nothing there. Great defense by Hartley, Melvin Sanborn. Parker Struve was held up right at the line, right at the 39-yard line. Great defense by the Hawks.
Great defense. Gang tackling there. The number 85 there, that would be Kelvin Jacobsma. He held that edge just perfect and was able to contain and get that runner down.
So 11:29 to go. Second down and 10 for the Wolverines. Ball marked at the 39-yard line. Going to hand it off to the fullback. Got some running room. Right up the middle. Gets it to the 40. Down to the 35-yard line. That was a great move by Eddie Milan, the junior. What do you think of that?
Wow, that was a great run. That O-line blocked very well up front. I tell you what, that O-line is big up there, Billy. Yeah, there's a big O-line that South O'Brien has there.
I wasn't ready for that, were you?
I was not ready for that either, but boy, that was nice to see them do.
Picks up about 21 yards on that one. First down at 10, ball marked right around the 35-yard line for the Wolverines. I formation waiting for the snap. Jacob's going to take it one more time, hand it off to his fullback, and maybe get a couple on that one.
Seemed like they were going for the exact same play again there, Billy. But Hartley Melvin Sanborn was ready for it up the gut there. They moved a couple linebackers down.
And Lusher, senior offensive lineman. We'll keep talking about those offensive linemen. They're big up front.
They are big up front, boy. Oh, boy.
Second down and 8 for the Wolverines. Jacob takes the snap, going to hand it off one more time to Struve. And Parker Struve is going to be short of a first down. Third down and about 2 for the Wolverines.
Good carry, though.
Third down and 3. We'll go third down and 3.
It'll bring up a third down and a long 3.
Tell you what, that Struve there, he puts his head down, he runs, Billy.
Parker Struve coming in with the play will be Sawyer Honkop. He is a junior, 5'4", 125-pounder. So third down and 3, he goes to the wide side of the field. And it looks like Riedemann's going to go to the short side of the field, waiting for the snap. Jacob's going to pitch it out to Struve's going to come back against the grain.
Good block.
Got a first down and more. He's going to put his head down, and he's got a first down of about 10 yards on that one, all the way down to about the 15-yard line. That was a nice run.
That was a nice run. Boy, they sweeped out to the right there. They got their blocks. He had the fullback out there doing a little kick block on the outside and was able to phone booth that defensive end. And, boy, Struve just went right up that hole there and was able to get 13 yards.
Keep in mind, both of these teams love to run the ball.
Yes, they do.
Ball marked right around the 16-yard line. First down and 10 for the Wolverines. I formation. Van Lith is going to hand it off one more time to his fullback and try to use that inside size right inside there, trying to run in the middle. So that pick up a couple yards, second down and 8. It was brought down by Adam Shortholes, 6'3", 215-pounder.
Big boy.
Yeah, he is, right?
Big
inside.
Boy, man.
So Hartley Melvin Sanborn, South O'Brien, 2-0, taking on 1-1. Second down and 8. Looks like he took off just a little bit early. Milan is going to be called for offsides. He took off just a little early.
41 on the offense. 5-yard false start against the Wolverines.
So to be a second down at about 13 yards to go for the Wolverines. So the fullback jumped just a little
too early there.
So ball will be marked right around the, 20?
Yeah, about the 20. I've been noticing Van Lith has been, not just going on 1. He's going on 2, 3. He's really testing that HMS defense there.
So second down at about 13 yards for the Wolverines, right around the 20-yard line. Van Lith one more time, going to hand it off to his fullback.
Good run.
And it's going to get right back to the line of scrimmage, picks up about 3-4 yards on that one. So third down at about 9 yards for the Wolverines.
I think, South O'Brien right now, Billy, is just trying to test the will of HMS up the gut right now. They got those big boys up there. They're seeing if they can, get these guys moved around and get them pushed where they want to. Obviously worked the very first play when they ran that, but they've been kind of getting stalled up a little bit here.
Yeah, that Barron's for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. 6'5", 245-pounder.
Wow.
Third down and 10 for the Wolverines. Coming out with I formation. One more time, Parker Struve will pick up probably about 3 yards, so it's going to be a 4th down and probably about 6.
3-yard gain will bring up a 4th down and 7.
So clock keeps on ticking with about 8:12 to go here in the opening quarter. So 4th down and about, we'll go with 7 on that one.
Yeah, so you're on the 14-yard line here, Billy. Do they just run the ball again? I know that's what they do, but football situation, strategy-wise right now, I would be wanting to look to maybe pass that ball.
Yeah, pass action, I would assume, to the wide side of the field. 4th down and about 7 yards to go. Jacob Van Lith is looking. He's got a man open and just over to his left. And he was trying to go over to Walleen. Jake Walleen, he is a big boy. I'll tell you what, he is 6'6", 235. He's a basketball player and a football player. He's a good athlete. So to be a 1st down and 10 for HMS coming out at the 14-yard line. And when you speak of this offense, you think of the quarterback, Ebel.
Yep.
And the running back of Dodd, 200. Yes. They average about 235 yards right now in 2 games, 235, 245. So, boy, look at that offensive line. They're pretty big,
I know.
too.
I'm going to talk about this at some point because this is rare to see in high school football, Billy.
Waiting for the snap. Abel's going to take the snap. Quarterback keeper going to keep it. Great defense by the Wolverines, brought down by number 17, Dane Mormon.
They were all
Dane
over it.
is a 6-foot, 161-pounder.
Dane Mormon on the stop.
Wow, they lost like a
Cooper
yard.
Ebel, yeah, he lost a yard there, Billy.
So Ebel's going to lose about a yard on that one. Yeah, HMS, pretty big offensive line, sure holds.
Yeah, I'm eager to see what that Jake Walleen does there on the right end spot.
So 2nd down and about 12 yards to go. Waiting for the snap is Ebel. Ebel's going to take the snap and, trying to follow the blocks. And I'll tell you what, that was nice. Connor Dodd, holy moly, all the way down to the 48-yard line.
That was
49-yard line.
2 stiff arms there, Billy.
Brought down by number 21, Parker Struve, the senior.
Let's see what the flag is here, though.
This is holding. It's going
it looks like it's going to be holding on HMS here.
Ooh.
Oh, a nice 35-yard run. Going to go back another.
Holding penalty against the Hawks.
We saw a lot of the holding situation last night.
Yes.
In that NFL game, and now we've got a holding call. So it's going to move him back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So it'll go back to about the 14, 15-yard line.
It'll bring up a 2nd down and 12.
So 2nd down and 12. 6:58 to go. 2nd down and actually right around 9 yards to go. Waiting for the snap, HMS. Almost drew him off sides one more time. Going to hand off. He's so quick. I'll tell you what. Yeah. I like that play, though. That was a nice play. I like that call.
That was number
20.
Number 20. We don't have a 20 on the roster. I wonder who the 20 is.
Let me look here. I don't have a 20 on the roster.
Nope, the roster. It's fun watching HMS run here. They're running like a hippo type formation, Billy. They're always stacking an offensive lineman on an opposite side. They're always doing an overpower.
That can be
very deadly in a run game.
Yes, I agree. There's a snap one more time, trying to follow the block.
Look at Ebel go out there and block as the quarterback.
I agree. Sawyer Honkamp.
Wow.
So it's going to be a 4th down at about 2 yards to go. So Dodd picks up a couple yards on that one. So 5:55 to go, opening quarter. It is 4th down and a long yard to go. It looks like by the time they say they're going to punt.
Yeah. Well, what are they doing here? Are they going to punt or are they going for it here, Billy?
So they're going to come out with like a quick punt?
Maybe.
Ebel's trying to draw them off sides. That's what they're trying to do.
And then they're lined up overload to the left.
It's not going to work. They're going to have to punt.
Nope, they're going to have to punt.
So
the defense did a really good job holding their water there, Billy, not jumping there.
Cooper Ebel. So 4th down and a yard. What we'll do, we'll step aside for 1 minute. Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions back at 60.
This quarter's
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harm's years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Paulina.
Don't know who's getting the ball.
Right.
I'm trying to take these stats.
Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown.
2.1 FM one more time, and they're not going to get it. Great defense by South O'Brien.
Wow, they stuck him right at the line there, Billy.
It did not work. So South O'Brien, they call a timeout.
Yep.
Hartley Melvin Sanborn calls a timeout, and you think they're going to come back with a punt, and they don't.
No, they don't. That's odd to me, Billy, because, you're down at the 21-yard line. You got a whole game left. You tried to get a draw offsides. It didn't work.
Right.
So you come out right after the timeout. You're overpowered to the left, and you trying to run the ball. That was a long yard.
Great defense by
that Jake Walling was right there, Billy.
Great defense by South O'Brien. Heads up, 5:25 to go. Ball marked right around the 22-yard line. I formation. Jacob's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to be brought down by number 11, Cooper Ebel, the junior. So they're going to lose
about a yard.
About 2 yards.
Yeah, 2 yards. Yeah, about a yard and a half.
Couple yards on that one. So Jacob Van Lith was trying to figure out what he wanted to do with that one. So looks like Walling will come in. Struve will come in for South O'Brien.
I'm impressed with both these defenses so far.
Right.
Besides that big long run that South O'Brien had, this is pretty evenly matched here.
So second down at about 12 yards to go, 4:47 to go here in the opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. I formation, waiting for the snap.
They're going to get a false start.
Yeah, somebody jumped up one more time, just a little bit early.
They're going to get that on 41, Milan, the fullback again.
Second down.
Milan.
Yep, Milan, he did it again. He just the snap's
just
right
a
here,
little bit
and he
early.
just maybe a half second beforehand. Just trying to get a jump on this block, but cannot do that in football.
So second down at about 17, ball marked right around the 29-yard line. Roll the clock at 4:39 to go here. Football Friday night, week number 3. I formation, waiting for the snap to Jacob. Jacob one more time, going to throw it down into the end zone, just a little bit over his head. He was trying to go down to Mormon, the junior, 6 foot, 161-pounder, and just a little overthrown, just by a little
too
bit.
Long. Yep.
We'll bring up a third down.
So now third down and 17 for the Wolverines. Hartley Melvin Sanborn 1-1. And of course, they're coming off that victory from last week. And South O'Brien 2-0, coming off that two overtime win over Sheldon. And like I said, Hartley Melvin Sanborn, like I said, they've got 12 offense.
South O'Brien has 12 man on the field.
Man, that's too bad. He was trying to go over with a quick hit to Ullman, and nothing there. So now it's fourth down and long.
Surprised the refs didn't catch that, Billy. They had a 12th man on the field.
Did they?
Yep, 2 came in, 1 came off. There was 12 men on the field.
So fourth down. Coming in will be number 17, Dane Mormon. And number 82 is Boston Riedemann. So fourth down and long, fourth down and 17 at the 29-yard line for the Wolverines. Coming out with one man to the left, waiting for the snap. And Jacob's going to run out to his left. He's looking. He's going to bring the ball down. He's going to run with the ball.
There's the hold.
And he's going to be hit right around the 15-yard line.
Going to get a hold of Milan there, number 41.
They'll decline this.
Yep.
He picked up about 10 yards on that one. There's going to be a hold at 4:15 here in the opening quarter.
Holding on the offense, number 41. 10-yard penalty. Fourth down.
Fourth down.
Boy, that's the third penalty here on Milan.
They want to keep moving them back.
Yep.
So next week, South O'Brien will be in Alta to take on the Warriors, Alta Aurelia Warriors. That'll be a good matchup. South O'Brien, Alta Aurelia.
Oh, they declined it, Billy.
Okay, I was going to say.
I was going to wonder, yeah. You know, it wouldn't have been a bad decision either to do that because, you know, with how heavy run South O'Brien is here, you know, push them back even further. You know, they're not going to technically pass the ball a lot, so could have gotten better field position here.
So 4:15 to go. Well, the officials need to pick up his
their
laundry.
dirty laundry there.
At around the 31. So 0-0. I think this is going to be a battle.
This is going to be a battle
throughout the night. Look at that offensive line for Hartley Melvin Sanborn.
I've got everyone marked down. I'm going to talk about that at some point. These are big boys, Billy.
Tall. We're not talking. We're talking just big boys.
Just
so first
big
down.
Boys here.
Ball marked right around the 15-yard line for HMS. Quarterback for the Hawks is Ebel. And he's having a good season right along with Dodd, the running back. So first down and 10 as soon as they let him go. There we go. Waiting for the snap. And one more time, Ebel's looking downfield. Got a man open. What's he going to do? Just a little bit over his head, way over his head. He was trying to go down.
Oh, we might have a roughing the passer here, Billy. On number 60, Lauscher.
Roughing the quarterback, number 60.
Yep.
South O'Brien, 15 yards.
Wow.
Yep.
You don't want to see that, Lusher.
No.
Penalty against the Wolverines.
Yeah, that's a big penalty. That's a
penalty.
big
That's a first
penalty
down penalty,
against South
Billy.
O'Brien.
That's going to move them. That's 15 yards in favor of HMS here now.
So this is the first time we've had the chance to see South O'Brien HMS. Well, that's 75 for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Bronstad, the senior, 6'2", 251.
Big
Ball
boy.
marked right at the 30-yard line. One more time. Going to hand it off to number 20, trying to get to the outside. Great defense.
Great defense. Wow.
Wallin.
Jake Wallin. There he is. You know, I know a lot of those Wallins, Billy. And,
Yes, we know Taylor.
I tell you what. And his brother Travis was good, too. Taylor Wallin and Travis Wallin, I don't know if there's any relation there or not, but, boy, they were good D linemen, and it looks like it's just going to stay in the family there if they are related.
So second down and 12, 3:40 to go, opening quarter. It's all tied up 0-0. Hartley Melvin Sanborn taking on South O'Brien one more time. Ebel takes the snap. Going to quarterback keep right up the middle.
Oh,
going to pick up some positive yards and brought down by number 17, Dane Mormon. So Cooper is going to pick up what, about?
Looks like five.
Third down and 5.
So it looks like third down and 6
Dane Mormon
for HMS.
Tell you what, Cooper Ebel isn't afraid to put his head down and go.
No, he's not. He's got power, too.
Yeah, he'll hit him.
So Cooper rushing about 276 yards on the season for Ebel. Third down and 6. Shotgun waiting for the snap. 2:57 to go. One more time, just a quarterback, actually running back. We need to find out a name on number 20.
Yeah.
Fourth down, going to be short about a yard and a half, 2 yards.
Ryan Borden on the carry.
Who is it?
Short of a first down by a yard and a
Look.
half.
He said the name. Borden.
Ryan Borden.
Fourth down and
He usually wears number 24 tonight. It's number 20. So fourth down at about a yard. 2:27 to go here, opening quarter. Ball marked right around the 39-yard line. They got to get to the 40 for a first down. They'll come out with their tough offense, waiting for the snap to Ebel. Ebel's going to take it. Quarterback keeper follows block. And, that's going to be really, really close. But according to the spot from the official, looks like he's got the first down.
Yep.
They give it to him.
Yep, just enough.
yardage for a first down.
So Cooper Ebel
Clock's first and 10.
going to pick up a first down and 10 right at the 40-yard line. We're almost done with this quarter.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is flying here.
On the stop for the Wolverines.
So 2 minutes to go here, the opening quarter. Still looking for somebody to punch it in for a score. So now they're going to come out. Shotgun. Man to his left, waiting for the snap to Ebel. Ebel's going to take it. Quarterback rollout. He's looking. Trying to run. Yeah, there you go. Picks up about 9 yards on that one. That was a nice pass.
Nice pass.
Looks like he went down.
That went to Travis Kemrat.
Yeah, that was a nice pass.
For 8 or 9 yards.
Looks like about 9 yards there.
Botching in on the stop for the
Brought down by Botchin for South O'Brien. So 1:22 to go, almost the end of the first quarter. Fuller Digital Solutions Classic Hits, KCHE, 92.1 FM, football Friday night, week number 3. Second down and a short yard. Waiting for the snap. Quarterback Ebel's going to pick up a first down.
Yep, got it.
Picks up about 2 yards to the 49 inside South O'Brien territory.
Boy, I tell you what, they're just eating it up, eating up that yardage right now. Get 8 yards, run Ebel. Get 9 yards, run Ebel.
But not before the Hawks cross midfield.
So right around the 49-yard line, we're about 60 seconds away from the end of the first quarter.
Wow.
Last week at this time, it was like 35-0.
Yes, it was, yeah. St. Mary's is a good ball club.
Boy, they sure are. First down and 10, ball marked right around the 49-yard line. Waiting for the snap to Ebel. Looks like he almost jumped off sides. Going to pitch it out to his buddy, and he's going to pick up positive yards. There's a flag.
There's a flag, though. 5 yards. Or
he threw it out to Dodd, Connor Dodd. We'll see what they call on this one.
Connor Dodd on the carry for a gain of a
What are they going to call, Zach?
I'm not sure. I didn't see what the penalty might have been.
Dane Mormon on the stop.
Holding.
Oh.
All right. Another holding call here.
So a spot 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Boy, that'll take them way back. You don't want to see this happen, especially when you got momentum starting roll.
They've got good momentum right now, and they're just they lost it here. Looks like.
Bring up a first down, and
so 34 seconds to go, just before the end of the quarter. It's still 0-0. Ball marked all the way back to the 38-yard line. Waiting for the snap is Cooper. Cooper over to Dodd. Dodd, a good defense by South O'Brien. Brought down by number 40, Hudson Ullman, the junior. 5'10", 155-pounder. And that looks like it's probably going to end the first quarter. So it'll be second down and a country mile for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. So it's all tied up. It's 0-0. We've got a great game for you tonight. Don't go anywhere. Fuller Digital Solutions, Classic Hits, KCHE, 92.1, back in 1 minute.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We have a scoreless ball game.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgard, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Football Friday night, week number 3 on your radio. South O'Brien taking on Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Hawks taking on the Wolverines. Great first quarter.
Great first quarter. Wow. They like to run the ball.
This is what we like to see.
Yes. Both
so you were going to talk a little bit about their offensive line, Hartley Melvin Sanborn, and they're big. They're tall.
Both O-lines for SLB and Hartley Melvin Sanborn are big.
So second down and long. Cooper Ebel, the great quarterback for the Hawks, going to take the snap. Quarterback keeper right up the middle, going to gain positive yards. About 5-6 yards on that one, brought down by Hudson Ullman. Hudson, 5'10", 155-pounder, brought him down. Ball being marked right around the 41. Here we are, second quarter, Zach.
Yeah, we're here. This is a good game so far. I like this running the ball, especially those big old lines up front. I mean, you got that big number 75. He's 6'2", 250. They're just stacked.
Third down and long, about third down and 20. Ball marked at the 41-yard line. Going to snap it right to Dodd. Dodd trying to get out to the outside, down to the 49, 48-yard line. Pushed out of bounds by number 12.
Good run, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Botchin.
Yep.
So
About
picked up
12-yard
positive
run.
yards, picked up about 12, 13 yards. Down to the 48-yard line. It'll be 4th down and about 8. 7. Right around the 48-yard line.
Now they're going to punt this time?
Ooh.
I would.
They didn't punt down at the 20-yard line. Why would they punt now?
Yeah, I know, right? I know. Wish they
So we'll see what they come out with.
change the field position
Well,
a
it
little bit
does
here
look
for
like
them.
they're going to punt because they're
Yeah.
going to come out with Ortega. So 4th down. So the punter is Ortega, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout break.
We'll take a minute timeout. Fuller Digital Solutions, a classic hits, KCHE, 92.1, back in 60.
Great specials this week at the Prairie Market in Polina. Jumbo red or white onions, 89 cents a pound. Green cabbage, 59 cents a pound. Extra large green bell peppers, 49 cents each. Best choice onion rings, $1.99. Kellogg's Eggo waffles, French toast sticks, lots of varieties, 2 for $5. New York garlic bread, Texas toast, 2 for $6. Real plate yogurt, 10 for $5. That's over 200 weekly in-store specials at the Prairie Market in Polina. Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day. And in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
We're back here in Polina, South O'Brien High School. Right now, about 11:14 to go, second quarter. 0-0. What a great game. Ortega is
Great
the punter
game.
for the Hawks. Waiting for the snap. There's a nice snap. Got a
Good
punt.
punt.
Yeah, it is
Good
a nice
punt.
punt.
Wow.
Oh, I tell you what, that was nice.
Oh,
that
they
looks
gotta
like
touch it.
Ooh, right around.
Wow, right around the.
Ooh, that's really, really close at the 1.
Yeah.
Boy, that's where they're going to mark it.
They might put it at the 3.
Ooh, I don't think so. I think it's going to be marked at the 1. We'll see. Boy, that was a nice
Boy, that
punt
was a
by
good punt.
Ortega.
Wow.
So 11 minutes to go, second quarter, and South O'Brien is.
By the Hawks down near the Wolverine goal line.
Are they going to mark
I'm
that?
trying to see where they're going to put it.
What is it? 4-yard line?
3 or 4 yard line? Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That was a nice punt.
Wow.
Hawks ball first
Wow.
and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
So ball marked at the 4-yard line for the Wolverines. Waiting for a first touchdown of the night. I formation for South O'Brien. Waiting for the snap one more time. Going to hand it off and right up the middle, trying to use their toughness on the inside with, of course, Lusher, number 60. Saw him getting off the pile. Picks up about 3 yards on that one.
Gain of 3, it'll bring up a
Picks up 3 as Boston Riedemann comes in with the play. So third down, actually second down and about 7. Time keeps on ticking just before halftime. So 10:32 to go, second quarter. Waiting for the snap one more time is Van Lith. One more time right up the middle. And here's what they do best, South O'Brien and Hartley Melvin Sanborn. That's what they do best. They love running the ball.
They do, but I mean, just as a football guy and you know, high school and playing college and all this and semi-pro, it's boy, you got to have a little diversity though. I mean, it just you get stuck depending on that run game so much. And I don't know. I wish they could maybe diverse it up a little bit.
So third down and about 3 yards to go. 9:49 goes second quarter, right around the 10-yard line. One more time, trying to get to the outside.
Nope.
Great defense by Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Wow, great defense.
Great defense.
Aiden
Wow.
Espelin brought him down on that one. So
I don't think he got to the first down.
I don't think he did either.
He
So to
did
be
not. He did
fourth
not.
down and about a half yard to go, and it looks like they're going to have to punt. They don't have to punt, but it looks like they're going to punt. Yes, they're going to
Smart
punt.
choice would be to punt because you're at the 13. You're at your own 13-yard line here.
So Mormon is the punter for South O'Brien. So fourth down and about a half a yard. Looks like Hartley Melvin Sanborn is going to have some great field position. A little bit low,
Good
but
punt.
a nice punt.
Good punt.
Picks it up at the 44-yard line, gets it to the 40, 35,
Goes
cuts
down.
back down to the 28, 27-yard line.
Nice return inside the Wolverine.
So 8:57 to go. Let's take a minute timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute on Classic Hits, KCHE, and FDS, Fuller Digital Solutions.
You know, they're both teams are so good at running the ball, but it's also their weakness.
They don't pass very often.
No, I mean, you can't. That is their strength and their weakness at the same time.
Right.
Western Iowa Tech and Cherokee can help you get going. Whether you are looking to
Run left, run
but
right,
it's fun. It's fun to watch, though.
Oh yeah, this is good old
because
school.
Because all it's
football.
going to take is one big play.
Yep. To
punch it into the end zone.
Yep.
A great place to start.
So it is first down. First down and 10. Ebel is in the pocket, going to whip it to his left, and dodge! Just had to reach up really, really high, incompleted pass.
Boy.
Well, we found out that Cooper Ebel has an arm on him.
He does have an arm on him.
Services offered at O'Brien County.
So 8:51 to go, incomplete pass to Dodd on that one. So ball marked at the 28-yard line. So second down and about 10 yards to go for HMS as Ebel looks to his play calling. See what they come out with. Second down and 10. Like I said, Fuller Digital Solutions tonight on board. Waiting for the snap to Ebel. Takes the snap, quarterback keeper, runs to the middle of the field.
There he goes.
Got some room to run and just keeps on running.
He's
got a touchdown.
He's still going. There it is.
It's a touchdown. 28 yards for pay dirt. Touchdown for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. And somebody's got to bring this guy down. He's a big quarterback.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
6'3", 200-pounder runs it in for pay dirt for 28 yards. It is 6-0. That's what I said.
Yep.
We had to take a radio break. I said all it takes is one big play to punch it in.
Yep, just one big play, and there was the big play we've been looking for.
That was it. So 8:42 to go. Right now, Hartley Melvin Sanborn up on South O'Brien 6-0. They'll come out with a PAT. See what kind of formation they come out with. Ebel in shotgun, man to his right hip pocket. There's a snap, looking around, going to put it up. Going to be a jump ball, incompleted pass. It's 6-0, 8:42 to go. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back with more coming up in 60 seconds.
Wolverine 0.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel in style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
HE 92.1 FM and FDS, Fuller Digital Solutions on board tonight. Bodie, you keep up the good work. I'll talk to Simon about maybe a pay raise. How about that, bud? There's the kickoff at the 20. Going to run it to the wide side of the field. Gets it down to about, where are they going to mark this, Zach? 35?
Looks like it. Looks like it's going to be about 35 there.
So a big thank you to all of our fine sponsors on this Football Friday night, week number 3. And you can tell it's week number 3 because, you know, you can expect any kind of weather when you start getting into, September as we head to the middle of September. We could have rain, we could have thunderstorms, we could have heat like we have tonight.
Yep. Just a stale heat. That's all it is.
It is.
A stale heat.
We ran into this at that first game of the season, Ridgeview.
Yes, we did.
So first down and 10, ball marked at the 33. Jacob's going to take the snap, hand it off to his fullback, Milan, and great defense on the inside. I'll tell you what, brought down by Lance Behrens, 6'5", 245. This Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawk team, they're big.
Yes. They're just big up the gut, big up front. They're just big boys, Billy. They are just big boys.
up a second down and 8.
Second down and about 8 yards for South O'Brien. As Pete Botchin's going to bring in the play for the Wolverines. So with about 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter, HMS on South O'Brien 6-0. They come out twins to the right. Waiting for the snap is Jacob. Jacob's going to take the snap, looking to his left, got a man.
Downfield.
Puts it up, incomplete pass. He was trying to go down to Hudson Ullman.
Good ball, though.
For Hudson Ullman, incomplete.
So incompleted pass.
Bring up a third down.
Third down and about 8. Out of ball marked right around the 35-yard line for the Wolverines. Don't forget, coming up at 10 o'clock, Radio Iowa's scoreboard show. We listen to that very faithful, don't we, Zach?
Yes,
if we're coming home. And
I like to listen to that.
And, of course, Coach's Corner show tomorrow morning. So third down at about 8 yards to go for the Wolverines. Jacob Van Lith waiting for the snap. There's a snap. He's looking. He's going to be rushed. Throws it down. Almost picked off by Cooper Ebel. That'll be a fourth down and about 8 yards to go for the Wolverines.
Tell you what, that Wolverines O-line is big too there, Billy. You got the center number 58. He stands about 5'10 right now, 205. Then you get down the line here, and you just got some big boys.
Elijah Gronweg?
Yeah.
6'1", 245.
Yes.
So Mormon is the punter for the Wolverines. Fourth down and 8, waiting for the snap. There's the snap, nice snap. There's the punt, end over end, and let's see where it lands. Right around the 36-yard line.
Yep.
36-yard line. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back at 60.
Insurance and Real Estate Sutherland, locally owned and managed for almost 40 years, serving all lines of insurance from life and health, crop and livestock, home, auto, and commercial, with 3 licensed real estate agents ready to serve the community. We're independent insurance agency, your trusted choice agency, with offices located in Sutherland, Mobile, and Anthon, Iowa. At J&K Insurance and Real Estate, we're dedicated to helping people live the good life every day. Try the JK way today. We're helping you protect what you own is more than business. It's our privilege.
And equal housing opportunity. Look good this.
Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill.
CHA 92.1 FM and FDS, Fuller Digital Solutions. Picked up about 6 on that one. Second down and about 4 yards to go for Harley Melvin Sanborn. Quick first half. 6:55 to go. Cooper Ebel is the quarterback for the Hawks. Waiting for the snap. Man to his left is Dodd. Going to take that snap. Going to pick up a first down and more. Picks up about 5-6 yards on that one. Tripped up by number 17, Dane Mormon.
Boy, that Dodd's a good runner, Billy.
He sure is. He's quick.
He puts his head down, he goes. And that O-line's blocking well.
Dane Mormon on the stop for the Wolverines.
So ball marked right around the 49-yard line. Time keeps on ticking here in the opening half, and we knew this was going to be a great game. Harley Melvin Sanborn 1-1, South O'Brien 2-0. HMS. Right now, shotgun waiting for the snap is Cooper. Takes it to Dodd. Going to snap it to Dodd. Dodd picks up a bunch of room. Hats off to that offensive line.
Well, I tell you what, if it ain't broke,
for HMS, yes. Blocking the way is Lance Behrens. 6'5", 245 for the Hawks from HMS.
Wow. Then you got Adam, how do you say that? Schlussholtz. He's 6'3", 215. Jesse Garcia, 5'11", 264.
Right there.
Then you got Borden, he's 6 foot, 211. Bronstad, 6'2", 250. Big boys.
Yeah, you're
high
right.
School.
Ball marked right around the 38-yard line. First down and 10 for the Hawks. Waiting for the snap is Cooper. Cooper, one more time to Dodd. It's really getting him.
Wow.
First down and more, picks up about 15, 16. Down to the 25, picks up Probably about 13, 14 yards on that one.
Another nice carry.
So they're snapping it right to Dodd, the running back.
Yep.
Looks like we're going to have another timeout. We'll take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back with more coming up right after this.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Your insurance policy. Hi, this is Ken.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
KCHE 92.1 FM and Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe if you're a South O'Brien fan or a Hartley Melvin Sanborn fan. This is where it's all at. Fuller Digital Solutions. First down and 10, ball marked right around the 25-yard line. Waiting for the snap one more time to Cooper. They're going to hand it off for a snap to Dodd. This time South O'Brien was
they
ready for
figured it
that
out
one.
this time.
Taylor Walleen. How about Jake Walleen?
Jake Walleen was all over it there.
Yeah, Jake is...
He's a big boy.
Why?
6'6", 235, 240.
Great athlete, too.
Great athlete. Good basketball player.
Yes, very good basketball player.
Second down and 9.
Boy, quick first half. Don't forget on AM 1440, Cherokee taking on Maple Valley Anthony Charter Oak. Last time we knew it was 14-zip.
Yeah, that's last time we knew. Yep, and they were up.
Okay. That's opening night for the new field, the turf.
Uh-huh.
Second down and about 9. Ball marked at the 24. One more time to Dodd. Dodd's looking around, looking to throw. Going to bring it down. He's got a lot of speed. Boy, he picks up the first down and more.
Good hit.
Boy, he just keeps the momentum going, and he picked up about 10, 11 yards on that one. So Dodd, like I said, 253 yards rushing in 2 games, so this kid can run. So first down and 10. Ball marked right around the 13-yard line. So Hartley Melvin Sanborn threatening one more time to punch it into the end zone. So first down and 10, 4:53 to go. Waiting for the snap one more time to Ebel. Ebel's going to take the snap. Quarterback keeper to the right side, putting his head down, and touchdown.
Yep.
It's a touchdown. Hartley Melvin Sanborn picks up 13 yards. Quarterback keeper. Cooper runs to the power side of the short side of the field, and it worked.
It worked. Worked for sure. He got behind those 2 big boys on the right side there and just he had a fullback blocking for him, and he got in there. That's his second touchdown there.
So 4:46 to go right now. Hartley Melvin Sanborn in control of this one, 12-0, and we're getting close to halftime. 4:46 to go, second quarter. HMS up 12-0. Come out with the PAT. Coming out to man to the wide is Brinkman. To the wide side of the field, waiting for the snap is Ebel. Ebel takes the snap. Quarterback one more time. Going to pitch it out to Dodd.
Oh, we got a flag.
Great defense by South O'Brien. I'm sure this one will be probably declined. So 4:46 to go. They're going to pick it up. All right.
PAT fails. Score remains Hawks.
So once again, HMS up 12-0, 4:46 back at 60.
The difference between profit and cost is the rate to spend in today's market. Luckily, CS Agro, your GSI dealer, is there to help you stay in the black. Capturing futures and improving your base with increased GSI on-farm storage. On average, a 50-cent per bushel difference. GSI on-farm drying makes a profitability difference with proven and dependable grain systems that boost your bottom line. That's the GSI.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders. You're gonna love the view.
Well, it is Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1 FM and FDS, Fuller Digital Solutions, right along with Zach Nixon to my left. We got Bodie to our right with FDS. Now it's 12-0, 4 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Here we are, kickoff time, and that'll go to the right side of the field. Looks like they're going to have to pick that one up, though. They thought it was going to roll out of bounds, but it didn't.
It did not. A good thing they got on it there.
Right.
That would have been HMS's ball.
Well, I totally agree on that one. So with 4 minutes, 46 seconds to go, 12-0, Hartley Melvin Sanborn definitely in control of this game.
Yes, they are.
The Wolverines will have a first and
They got
10.
that big old line just pushing the way for Dodd and Nebel there.
Ball will be marked right around the 30-yard line for the Wolverines. Got to get something going.
They got to get something going here.
Something positive just before halftime. Because Coach Furman's probably not happy right now.
No.
With this offense, waiting for the snap to Jacob. Jacob is going to hand off
There we
to
go.
Strew, picks up close to a first down, pending the mark. Yes,
Yeah, it
first
looks
down.
like we're going to get a first down there.
A nice run by Parker Struve.
You know,
Parker has 97 yards rushing in 2 games.
Struve is fast enough that you can get that outside edge sealed. Then just let him start running to the outside of the field.
Tackle made by number 25.
So roll the clock at 4:39 to go. Ball marked at the 40-yard line. Jacob Van Lith one more time. Gonna hand it up, nothing there.
Struve, you got to follow your blocks.
Yeah, you just got to follow where the holes are at.
Yeah,
He just kind of fell down to get right back.
Boy, if he'd have followed that hole there, man, he'd gotten 20, 30 yards there. He ran right into those 2 D linemen.
70, Lance Barrett. It'll be a second down and a 10.
So about 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. HMS up on South O'Brien 12-0. One more time, going to hand it off to Struve.
There he
Trying
goes.
to get to the outside, cuts
To the
back
outside.
at the 50,
Yep.
down to the 45. That was a nice pickup of about 15, down to the 45-yard line,
Nice
3:56 to go in the second quarter.
Like I said, steal that end, steal that edge, and let Struve run off the butt there of that left tackle or that tight end. And boy, he's gonna be getting some pay dirt here soon.
Boy, you definitely have to score here. Right now you're down
Oh
by
yeah.
2.
Oh yeah.
Touchdowns, 3:47 to go. Ball marked right around the 45-yard line one more time to the fullback. Puts his head down, gets down to the 41-yard line.
41, a gain of 4.
So picking up a couple yards is Botchin.
Pete Botchin on the carry, on my fault. Pete Botchin on the carry.
So second down and about
Down to
6.
the 41.
Ball marked right around the 41-yard line for South O'Brien. Waiting for the snap is Van Lith. He's going to take it, hand it off to Struve, and really nothing there. Right back to the 40-yard line.
Little if any gain on the play.
So about third down and about 5.
Tackle made by number 5, Travis Camrat. It'll bring up a third down and 5.
Tired? Okay.
Brody sleeping over there?
No. He's just yawning. He's ready for the weekend, aren't you,
Is it
Brody?
bedtime?
Getting close.
Bedtime here.
So third down at 5, 2:49 to go. Second quarter. Ball marked at the 40-yard line. I formation waiting for the snap. One more time. Struve going to put his head down.
Good hit.
Maybe get a yard.
That was a good hit there.
Boy, that
by
sure
number
was.
5. That was Travis Camrat.
Tackle made by number 5.
So fourth down and about a long 3. Yeah, nice tackle by Travis. He's 5'10", 172-pound. Wait a minute. Junior, sorry about that. Fourth down and about 3.
Obviously got to go for it here.
Yeah, ball marked right around the 39-yard line. Waiting for the snap to Jacob. Jacob's going to roll out to his right, going to throw it downfield. Incompleted pass.
Do it again.
He was trying to go down to Dane Mormon. Incompleted pass, so now HMS is going to have one more shot
About 2
at
minutes left.
2:09 to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I tell you what, South O'Brien had some good momentum going there, Billy, and they were marching down the field, and then I think they started figuring out that, Struve's getting the ball. It's time to key on him. And I tell you what, Travis, those last 3 plays, he was the one keying on him and coming up, and, Canrat really got those tackles every time.
So 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go, second quarter. HMS up 12-0. They're at the 39-yard line waiting for the snap to Ebel. And he's in the pocket, got plenty of room, going to whip it downfield. Could be picked. It's going to, oh man,
no.
That's too bad. Parker Struve should have had a pick.
Yeah, he also should have had a little bit of offensive pass interference there, too.
Parker was looking around going, doggone it, I had that.
Doggone it.
Boy, when Ebel let that go, I thought this is going to be an interception because he let that baby just float.
Yeah, he did.
Doggone it. So 2:02 to go, second quarter. Almost picked off by Struve. Now they're going to come out with one man to the left, 2 to the right, waiting for the snap to Ebel. Ebel's got some time. Going to be ran out of the pocket. He's going to bring the ball down and run.
There he goes. How many yards?
Picks up about 3 or 4.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Cooper Ebel gained of maybe 3 or 4 yards.
I'll tell you what, Ebel likes to run the ball, Billy.
Well, he sure does.
So does Dodd.
Keep in mind, El Torilla taking on Hinton right now. MMCRU taking on Akron Westfield. River Valley is taking on Newell Fonda in 8-man football. That's a tough matchup.
Yes, it is.
For the Wolverines, Siouxland Christian taking on Remsen St. Mary's in 8-man football as we speak. Cherokee on AM 1440 right now, taking on Maple Valley Anthony.
That score is 20-0.
20 zip.
Yeah.
So 1:54 to go. One more time. Ebel's going to keep it. Great defense by the Wolverines.
It's like he lost a yard there, Billy.
Great defense by South O'Brien.
Got big number 60 up the gut there.
Boy, he's a big boy. Lusher.
Big Lusher.
Looks like we've got another timeout. How about we take a 60-second timeout? We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Cooper Ebel on the carry.
Last time you reviewed your insurance policies. Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you. In Polina, the number to call is 949-3461. In Primgar, 957-6455. Or in Sutherland, call 446-3339. South O'Brien Insurance for all your insurance needs.
Provided the tools, hardware, and rental equipment needs.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster. Or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home. Or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Fourth down, that brings out Ortega.
Good punt. Wow.
Yeah, he's a good punter.
Good punt.
Going to pick it up at the 25 to the 30.
True.
Right around the 35, here comes the flag.
Flag, what do we got here for flag?
So 1:38 to go, 12-0, HMS up on South O'Brien. Not quite sure what they're going to call on this one. Has to be against South O'Brien. See what they...
Lock in the back.
Oh,
21.
okay.
The offense. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Parker Struve.
Parker Struve here. You know, here, SOB's got a shot here. You know, you got a minute 38 left. You know, only one timeout, but, I mean, can make something happen here.
Ball marked right around the 22-yard line.
Looks like about the 22 or the Wolverines.
They're going to come out with twins to the wide, waiting for the snap. Jacob Van Lith. Jacob's waiting for the snap.
Oh, what do we got?
There we go. Set the clock. There you go.
There we go.
So one more time. First down and 10. Ball marked at the 22-yard line. Trying to do that quick hit over to Boston Reedham, and that one did not work.
I just tell you, he's not a passer, Billy. He's just not a passer.
Van Lith?
Yes.
Okay.
Van Lith, he's just not a passer. It's not his gig.
So second down and 10. Ball marked at the 22-yard line. So don't forget Radio Iowa scoreboard show coming up at 10 o'clock. They come out twins to the left. Waiting for the snap to Jacob. Jacob takes the snap, going to pitch it out to Struve, and Struve's going to pick up a couple yards. So third down.
Yeah, about 2 yards there.
Brought down by Camerat.
This has been a pretty quick first half.
Boy, it sure has. 1:17 to go.
Tell you what, running the ball really keeps that clock going.
Boy,
buddy.
it sure does. What quarter are they at Cherokee?
I think they're just starting the second.
Okay. So third down and 8. Ball marked right around the 25-yard line for the Wolverines. So now Jacob's going to come up under center. High formation waiting for the snap. Going to hand it off to Parker one more time. Trying to pick up positive yards of about 3 yards.
Yep.
That'll be a fourth down. I think Harley Melvin Sanborn wants to go with the timeout.
Looks like they're going to.
Parker Struve on the carry.
Are they? Yep, they are, Billy.
Let's take a 60-second timeout. FDS and Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 FM.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
Well, it is fourth down. They're going to come out with punt. Mormon is the punter. 50 seconds to go here in the opening half, and Hartley Melvin Sanborn up by the score of 12-0. We're just waiting for the snap to Mormon. There's the snap.
There's the punt.
There is the punt.
Ooh, high kick.
Yeah, very high. Bounces right around the 42.
Bounce.
They're going to let it roll right around the 33-yard line.
There we go. Good kick. Wow, good punt.
That was a nice punt.
We've seen a lot of good punts tonight on both sides of the
yeah,
ball
Ortega, Mormon.
The Hawks will take over first.
So right around the 33-yard line, it'll be a first down and 10 for the Hawks. Up 12-zip. Just a couple big plays really have.
That's really what it's
stymied the South O'Brien team.
That's all it's been.
But Harley Melvin Sanborn, their offense, especially when they snap it to Dodd, kind of throws
like that
South O'Brien off.
Hybrid type wildcat they're running there.
So now they're Abel will come up on the center.
Looks like they're gonna just
it looks like it's gonna be the end of the
Yep.
first half.
Yep.
Well, it looks like we've completed the first half. I think this turned out to be a great first half, really. We'll talk more about that. What we'll do, we'll hear soon. We'll step aside for about 2 minutes. We'll come back, talk a little bit about the first half where Harley Melvin Sanborn
for you here.
is in control, 12-0. 10 seconds to go just before the end of the half.
I have a ticket number here.
So that's going to end it. End of the first half.
50-50.
Hartley Melvin Sanborn up on South O'Brien, 12-0. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Fuller Digital Solutions, Classic Hits KCHE, 92.1 FM, back in 2.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal, to bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
Pandemic has proven the need for great internet, and EverTech connects more rural customers in Northwest Iowa than anyone. EverTech wants to connect you too. Your internet keeps you connected to what matters to you: family, entertainment, work, school, and more. EverTech's no limits internet is just what you need. It's reliable, has unlimited use, no contracts, and no overage charges. Use your internet and always know what you'll pay. Call or visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made Wolverines all season long. At O'Brien County Ag Supply, our mission is to provide customers with
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel and style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
repaired. Make sure to come to the Polina Body Shop. They will work with your insurance and fix your vehicle up just right. The Polina Body
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
Melvin Sanborn up, but I'll tell you what, I like both of these teams and how they play.
Yeah,
hard-nosed football.
It's pretty evenly matched here. I mean, total number of yards are pretty evens on both sides, and passing game's pretty equal on both sides here. And it's just, I think the end of this game is going to be who took the opportunities, who got those opportunities.
Talk about statistics.
Yeah, so we'll start with South O'Brien here, Billy. So we've got the quarterback here, Van Lith. He has gone 0 for 7 on passes right now. Rushing-wise, he's got 2 carries for 1 yard. And then we move down to number 21, Struve. Now, this has been the Struve show for most of this right here for South O'Brien. Right now, he's got 13 carries for 57 yards. And then we go to the fullback, Milan. Milan's been having a pretty decent night, too. He's always getting positive yards. He's got 5 carries for 35 yards, so he's averaging about 7 yards a carry right now. And then we've got number 12. That would be Botjan. He is kind of another fullback type that comes in. He's just got 1 for 4 yards right now. So really, South O'Brien, no passing yards at all, and it's all running right now. They're just shy of 100 yards rushing that first half here. Now we drop down to Hartley Malvin Sanborn, and we've got Cooper Ebel, the quarterback. He is 2 for 7 right now for about 12 yards. Those were those passes to number 5. That was Travis Camrat, and then number 23, which was Dodd, good old Dodd there. So now, rushing yards-wise for Cooper, he's got the 2 touchdowns tonight. He scored both touchdowns. He's about 10 for 36 right now. 36 yards, 10 carries, so he's averaging about 3.6 yards a carry here. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, no fumbles or anything like that. Then we go to Dodd. He's got the 1 catch for 3 yards there. And then Dodd right now is at 10 carries for 67 yards. So he's averaging about 6.7 yards a carry here right now. And then we go to number 20. We found out was Ryan Borden. Borden, the junior, 5'8", 142 pounds. He's got 3 carries for 8 yards right now. And then, like I said earlier, Camrat had the 1 pass for 9 yards. And so that's pretty much the offense. It's Billy, it's just there's been 12 total yards of passing this first half, which is a huge contrast to what we've seen the last 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, you're exactly right, but at the same time, we knew
this is what
coming into that yep. When you look at the rushing yards, for South O'Brien, Struve has 97 yards, Joe Sim 94, Botchin 28, and then you go down to rushing for HMS. Yep. Dodd 253. This is before tonight. Ebel has 276, and Camrat has 64. So we knew it was going to be one of those games tonight, but.
Yes. Hard-hitting football.
Talk about, Coach Furman. He goes into the locker room down by the score of 12-0. What are you saying to your kids?
First thing I would do is I'd want to talk to my O-line because, we've talked about HMS's O-line tonight. And they're big. We've also talked about South O'Brien's O-line tonight. And South O'Brien's O-line they're big too. They've got big boys on up. It's very odd to see this in high school. You seeing both sides being pretty equally matched on the O-lines. And, if I was Furman right now, I'd be talking to my O-line saying, guys, got to get that block. Got to get that seal on the outside edge. You got to be able to reach it. You got to be able to reach block. You got to be able to get phone booth them. Now, what phone boothing means is, if a guy's beating you, that's fine. Let him beat you. Take him where he wants to go. And then you get him to the ground. You phone booth him. That was something Dan Carpenter taught us with the Bulldogs. And so, it really is just going to have to start with that front five up there and those tight ends for SOB. Because I tell you what, you give Struve the hole or you give him the open lane, I tell you what, buddy, he's going for it. And he can run and he can get yards. I mean, he's averaging 6 yards a carry right now. So that's where I think Furman is going to be kind of focusing on. Because the defense only giving up 12 points, so it's not bad.
Well, the thing that's kind of stymied South O'Brien a little bit is when they come out with the shotgun and they have Dodd to the left and they snap it right to Dodd.
Yes, that
has really hurt South O'Brien tonight.
Yeah, that's really, because they're expecting that quarterback to get that ball, and then all of a sudden, because it doesn't seem like much when you're watching football, but, that whole second or a second and a half where it takes that quarterback to hand off to that running back, that's a lot of time for vision for that defense to see those middle linebackers to be able to read it, to flow, to watch. And so when you're getting rid of that 1.5 seconds, it's going straight to that running back, and he's just going to take off running. It's harder to adjust because you lose that second and a half where you can adjust to kind of see where things are running.
All right. That is the voice of Zach Nixon, right along with myself, Billy Bozzoni. Right now, we're at about 9 minutes away from third quarter. It is 12-0. Harley Melvin Sanborn up on South O'Brien. HMS 1-1. They first week, opening week number 1, they were defeated by a great West Sioux team.
Yes.
They're a great West Sioux team.
They're a great West Sioux team. They are going to go far this year.
So that's their only loss with Hartley Melvin Sanborn, and with, of course, South O'Brien last week coming off that 2-overtime win. Of course, let's see here, against Sheldon. That was a great game. And then coming up next week, they'll be heading to Alta to take on Alta Aurelia. There's a good matchup right there. Alta Aurelia 2-0.
Yep, they're 2-0, and right now it's tied up 14-14 with who they're playing.
Oh, it is tied up.
Yep, I just looked at the score. Yep, taking on Hinton. It's 14-14 right now.
All right. What we'll do, we'll step aside for about 2 minutes. Classic Hits KCHE 92.1. And also on Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe, the notification bell. Then you'll be notified when your team is playing, either HMS or South O'Brien. There's a whole lot of teams, a whole lot of channels you could choose from. It is Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 FM back in 2. That's what I say, too.
Oh, boy. Do you want your chair, Kevin? Do you want your chair? No, you're good? Okay.
Best Choice Pasta, selected variety, 77 cents. Best Choice Peanut Butter, 28-ounce, selected variety, $3.29. Best Choice Pizza Sauce, 14-ounce, $1.99.
Hot here. It is. I hate that feeling. My butt hurts. I hate that feeling, dude.
Oh, I do, too. Like, if you got a fan right now, it'd be perfect.
I just keep thinking, wow, you know what I should have did? I should have brought my fan.
Yes.
Should have brought my fan. We could have set it right there. We would have been okay.
Oh, that would have been great.
I should have brought it.
Oh, man.
Because when we left, I said, hey, shut the fan off.
I know, shut the fan off. We should have just brought the fan with us. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Well, it's okay. We're okay. I really like both HMS and South O'Brien. I think, if I'm Coach Furman, I'm just saying, hey, guys, a couple big plays.
Yeah.
And we're right back into this. Hartley Melvin Sanborn, you don't know.
Yeah, you just don't know
who they're going to snap it to. Is it going to be snap to Ebel? Is it going to
go to
Dodd? Yeah.
I don't know who it's going to.
So at the same time, you're sitting there stymied a little bit thinking, okay, it's going to go to Dodd on this one. And that was the problem with their defense, South O'Brien defense. They were having trouble with that in the early second quarter.
Yes, that's what they're having.
They're having troubles with that snap to Dodd. So I'm sure Hartley Melvin Sanborn's gonna remember Hayden Fry.
Oh man, he was
legend
the best.
for the Hawkeyes. You remember? You were probably too young for this.
Yeah, I never.
Coach
saw
Hayden Fry would say, "Scratch where it itches."
Yep, scratch.
He would say that.
If you got an itch, scratch it.
Yeah, and I think HMS is, when they snap it to Dodd, gaining a lot of yards. So, come back to that in the third quarter.
That's what I would do. I would come back to it in the third quarter and just scratch where it is.
Right, you're exactly
you know what I mean?
right.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Well, we're back. Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1 FM. I don't even know if I took my second break there, but that's okay. We're still about 5 minutes away from kicking things off here in the third quarter. We were just talking.
Pretty good too.
We were just talking about legendary Hayden Fry, Iowa Hawkeye coach, where Coach would always say, "You got to scratch where it itches."
That's right.
And I was speaking of HMS, and they've had a lot of great success with just snapping it right to Dodd.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the problem that South O'Brien is having right now, is trying to stop that when they snap it right to Dodd, because I think they're ready for
and it just happens. It happens so quick. Like I had said earlier before your break, Billy, it's 1 second to 1.5 seconds to hand that ball off. And that's huge for a defense to be able to read something. When you're playing football and you're reading an offense or you're reading a defense, 1 second is an eternity almost out there. You can see it. I know it's just one, but literally in that one, you can see all the way across the field, see what's going on, and they're giving it right to Dodd. And like you said, scratch where it itches. Well, boy, that's an itch that needs scratched, because I tell you what, it's working, and it's working well.
Yeah, especially for HMS, and I'm sure Coach Ayler's is talking about that. And Zach has some scores for us.
I've got a bunch of scores here, everybody, so we'll go ahead and just go through some scores here I'm getting. So obviously you're listening to watch for us right now, the HMS South O'Brien game. That's 12-0 at half. HMS is up. Now the Maple Valley Anthony Odom Charter Oak Ute, boy, say that 5 times fast. They're against Cherokee right now on the brand new turf field for Cherokee, and it is 27-0 right now. MVAOOCOU. Maple Valley.
I'm surprised by that score.
It's 27-0. That shocks me very much. So,
boy, it sure does. Wow.
Going down, we got an 8-man game here, right here. We got a couple 8-man games I can give you guys. Harris Lake Park is over Kingsley Pearson right now, 9-0. We got Marcus Merritt, Claycorn, Remsen Union, and Akron Westfield. That's all tied up right now, 14-14 in the second quarter, Billy.
You're speaking of MMCRU.
Yes.
They're vastly improved this year.
Vastly improved. I mean, they're
just, and I was talking with, last week we got back early.
Yep.
I was talking with Coach Oswald, and before we turned the interview on, and you could tell he was so disappointed. But at the same time, he was like,
they're right there.
That far.
They're right there. They are right there, and that's just, and MMCRU, I mean, they got some good coaches there. It's just,
they sure do.
They literally they're this close to clicking. I got Boyden Hall Rock Valley against Unity Christian right now, Orange City. That is 41-0. Boyden Hall Rock Valley is putting it to
and that's who Cherokee plays next week is Unity
that's
Christian.
That's going to be a tough game right there. We got Sioux City East against the Lamar's Bulldogs. The Sioux City East is up 28-7 at the beginning of the second quarter. Altarillo score has changed. Altarillo versus Hinton. They're in Hinton, Iowa right now. The Blackhawks are up 26-14 over Altarillo.
They really
right
stepped
now.
it up, didn't they?
Something happened here.
What
in the
quarter is that
minutes.
in?
It says about the second, end of the second here. So we got the Spencer Tigers. They're at halftime right now, 35 over Bishop Heelan to 7 at halftime here. West Monona versus Ridgeview. It's halftime there. Ridgeview's up 21-0 over West Monona.
That's homecoming.
Yep. MOC Floyd Valley and the Storm Lake Tornadoes. End of the beginning of the second quarter here, and Storm Lake is up 17-14 over MOC Floyd Valley. I do not have an update for the River Valley Newfoundland game. That was one I was looking for, but that didn't happen. Remsen St. Mary's, they're playing Siouxland Christian right now. They're at the end of the second quarter, and it is 54-0.
That's a close game.
Yeah, it's a close game, Billy, in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. The class, what were they? Were they the 8-man winners last year?
Yeah, they were.
St. Mary's? I thought so, yep. Yeah.
State champs.
State champs. So, it is 54-0 against Siouxland Christian. St. Mary's is up. A close game. But that's what I've also got Pocahontas area over Sioux Central Rebels right now, 20-15.
Right.
Yep.
So anyway, Bodie is on Fuller Digital Solutions
Good old
tonight
Bodie.
doing a great job, but eating is that a hamburger or a cheeseburger? Is it good? Okay.
Anything on that hamburger or just plain?
Looks like he put some ketchup on there.
Attaboy.
So anyway, we're about ready to kick off here in the third quarter. Big thank you to all of our fine sponsors on Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1. We'll step aside for 1 minute. We'll come back in 60 seconds.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the State Savings Loan Officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
Temperature's so hot in here, it just makes you fall.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible for my degree through NCC.
KCHE 92.1 FM and Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Make sure you hit that. And like I said, you can go back and rewatch it. Maybe you want to, like a Saturday morning, you wake up, let's watch it again. Or I don't know if you'll be watching it tomorrow afternoon because Iowa taking on Iowa State. Keep in mind,
baby.
Both pregames start at 1:30. Iowa State is on FM. Iowa is on AM 1440, depending which one you want to listen to. So that's totally up to you.
So tune in to 1440.
Yeah, this Iowa State matchup in Ames, I think this is going to be a great matchup. You got Brock Purdy, who is such a great quarterback, and he's going to go, I think, early, maybe middle round, first round coming up next year. But this Brock Purdy taking on Spencer, what is it? Petras?
Yep, Petras.
I'm not a big believer on Spencer right now, but I think Iowa State has the advantage in the quarterback situation. But Iowa looked pretty good against Indiana in that defense, and Iowa State struggled just a little bit against UNI. So looking for a good matchup in Ames.
I think it's going to be a good game. I'm going down to that game tomorrow, Billy, with my dad, brother, and uncle. So
have fun.
I'm hoping for a good one.
What's your sign going to say after you get on TV?
I'm not going to college game day. That doesn't bother me at all if I miss that.
So Zach's going to the Iowa State game.
This is my first one ever. I've never been
Ames
at all the Hawkeye games I've been to, hundreds. I've never been to an Iowa State game.
Well, have fun. There's waiting for the kickoff. There's a kickoff by Jacob. Oh, wow. They were ready for that.
Got it.
South O'Brien covered up.
Oh, that was I don't know if that was meant to be an onside or
I think it was.
Yeah. So South O'Brien onside of that kick there.
Cop.
And it went 10 yards, and big number 73 was trying to reel it in there, and he was fumbling it around, and South O'Brien recovered on the 50.
He wasn't ready for it.
He was not ready.
I wasn't ready for that one either.
Well,
so Jacob.
Everyone could probably tell by our voices. We were like, what's going on here?
What was that? So ball marked at the 50-yard line for the South O'Brien Wolverines.
Look at that.
They're
Picked
trailing
up the sideline well. Good deal.
They're coming out with two to the left. Waiting for the snap is Jacob. Jacob's going to throw it to the left. Completed pass.
There he goes.
He's got some room, and he gets it to Boston Reedeman. He's going to pick up about 9 yards down to the 41-yard line.
What a momentum swing there to start the second half here, Billy.
Well, I tell you what, that's one thing that I was least expecting was an onside kick and then a quick pass to the wide side of the field. Jacob to Boston.
Yeah, to see Van Lith, and that was a good pass too. He got that pass out just right. Good deal.
Second down at about a yard for South O'Brien Wolverines, third quarter. Waiting for the snap is Jacob. Jacob going to hand off a great defense
good tackle
by Hartley Melvin Sanborn. I'll tell you what, he's a big boy inside. That number 70 is Lance Barons.
Wow.
6'5", 245. Really brought him down hard.
Yeah, that was he hit him, and boy, he just took his head right to the ground.
Wow, he really hit him hard.
That was a hit. This is what I love. Just smack mouth football right at each other, Billy.
Coach Radke would like this football.
Oh,
right?
he would. He would love this.
10:49 to go, third quarter.
He would always say, come at him like a biting sow.
He would say that too, 12 zip. Third down and 5, waiting for the snap is Jacob. Offsides.
Oh, offsides, there it is.
Oh, that'd be close to a first down.
Yeah. Good job, Ben Lirth, getting that going there.
Trying to get that Mr. Mo on your side one more time. Looks like it's going to be a first down and 10 for South O'Brien.
I tell you what, this South O'Brien team came out at halftime here with a little swagger.
Boy, they sure did.
Boy, they came out thinking, you know,
like
this is our house. Let's see you guys trying to stop us now. This is our house.
So Coach Furman is saying, guys, come on, we got to come out there. We got to be ready to play here in the third quarter. First down and 10.
The halftime talk must have worked.
Ball marked right around the 40-yard line. I formation waiting for the snap. Jacob's going to quarterback keep right up the middle, going to pick up positive yards.
Good deal.
About 6-7 yards, and he keeps on rolling about 6 yards.
Look at that O-line make that, get that path going for him. Wow. Led by big number 60 there.
Brought down by Keaton Graves.
Lauscher is leading the way in that block.
Keaton wears number 25 for HMS. 6 foot 230. There's some big boys on this HMS team.
They're just all big.
So second down at about 4 yards to go for the Wolverines. Jacob's going to take the snap. He's going to pitch it out to Struve, and Struve really nowhere to go.
Nowhere. They figured out the outside.
Camrat brought him down. So just when momentum starts to change, HMS steps up their defense just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And you know the O-line here has picked it up, and they're getting their edge blocks. They're getting their seal blocks and their phone booth in there. But that backfield there for that HMS team, they're reading Struve heavy right now. And so you can just see their feet moving whichever way they see him starting to take a step.
So third down and 6 for the South O'Brien Wolverines. High formation. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Waiting for the snap one more time. Going with that quick hit. They were trying to go over to Boston and read him. And
there's the flag.
That'll be an automatic first down.
And that was a good call by Brandon Slaughter there, the head ref, because I tell you what, Dodd was all over him.
First down and 10. Where South O'Brien tried to punch in their first score of the night. That'll move them down to the 28.
Inside the 30 to about
26.
Yep.
So it'll be a first down and 10 for the Wolverines. 9:23 to go. Third quarter up. 12-0. High formation. Waiting for the snap. Going to hand it off to the fullback.
That's Milan.
Trying to use that power inside from that O-line. Brought down one more time by number 70 is Lance Behrens.
I wish he would have just, number 12, Botchin there. I wish he would have just kept his head up, Billy, because when he ran that ball there, he just put his head down and led with his head. And right to the left of him, he had a huge hole open there, and he just ran right into the backs of his O-lineman there. And there was a huge hole right to his left. I wish he would have picked his head up. He would have been able to see that and go.
So second down at about 7 yards to go. They'll come out with 2 to the right, waiting for the snap one more time. Jacob's going to hand it off to Struve.
Ooh.
And he's going to try to hit that circle button right back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be fourth down.
Yeah, fourth down, about 7 here, it looks like, Billy, on the 24-yard line.
Is it third down?
Is it third? I thought it was going to be fourth.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah. We got one more shot here then. One more shot. You know, if you could just do like a nice little quick out route over Dodd, over to the corner of the end zone here, that would work.
So now you have Jacob Van Lith waiting for the snap. Jacob's going to take the snap, quarterback rollout, and it looks like he's going to throw it downfield.
Oh, you
man,
got to catch those, pal.
Boy, I tell you what, he got hit hard, though, Zach.
He did. He sure
by
did.
Cooper Ebel. So now it's fourth down. Boy, he got hit hard, though.
Yes, he did.
But he got back up.
That's good.
So fourth down at about 7 yards for South O'Brien. Milan's going to come in with the play. Should be interesting to see what they come out with on this one, fourth down. So 7:59 to go, third quarter. Bodie, you're a freshman, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Bodie, the freshman.
So fourth down and 7, waiting for the snap. Jacob's taking the snap. He's looking around. He's looking. Going to throw it down. Incompleted pass.
I think he was trying to go for Jake Walleen there, but Jake isn't that tall.
So it'll be a first down and 10 for HMS. So they'll come out with their first offensive series. I'll tell you what, when South O'Brien came out, I thought,
they were ready.
They were really punching him in the face, but that one kind of sizzled out just a little bit. Now, you got to come out and play defense if you're South O'Brien. If you're HMS, you got to keep doing what you're doing there in the second quarter. And like I said, that direct snap to Dodd has really been hurting this South O'Brien team. So they're going to come out with shotgun, waiting for the snap. One more time to Dodd.
Yep.
And like I said, he's going to be tripped up for about 4 or 5 yards on that one, Dodd. So it'll be second down and about second down and 5. Picks up about 5 yards, got a man down.
Well, that's a big 71 there.
He's Adam Shirehaltz.
Shirehaltz, a 6'3", 220-pounder.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Injured Hawk player on the field.
Reviewed your insurance.
Insurance and Real Estate Sutherland, locally owned and managed for almost 40 years, serving all lines of insurance from life and health, crop and livestock, home, auto, and commercial, with 3 licensed real estate agents ready to serve the community. We're independent insurance agency, your trusted choice agency, with offices located in Sutherland, Mobile, and Anthon, Iowa. At J&K Insurance and Real Estate, we're dedicated to helping people live the good life every day. Try the JK way today. We're helping you protect what you own is more than business. It's our privilege.
You think that's true?
Have they been broadcasting this wrong?
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's No Limits Internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
92.1.
Well, we got time here, Billy. I'll make that correction here. The device where we get all of our scores from online here, it looks like someone was broadcasting the Cherokee game wrong and putting all the points under Maple Valley Anthon Odom, Charter Oak Ute. And we got a hold of Adam Morris. Everyone knows who Adam is. And I had him confirm the score is actually in Cherokee's favor, Billy. It's actually 33-0 Cherokee over M.
I was going to say, I was really surprised by that score.
Yeah, I was too.
When it was 27-0, I thought Cherokee would put up more of a fight. Boy, they're really up now. 33-0. That's on AM 1440.
Yes.
Right now. So it looks like
I could also go to Fuller Digital Solution on YouTube, and I could check the score there too.
Right, you could do that. So we're just kind of waiting. Shirehaltz
down.
Looks like he looks a little woozy.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's a little woozy. He got up a little slow. Could be the heat from the night. I don't know, but boy, he looks a little woozy, looking like me when I wake up in the morning. So second down and 5. 7:43 to go, third quarter. HMS up on South O'Brien by the score of 12-0. Big thank you to Fuller Digital Solutions' Bodie. Bodie is a freshman here at South O'Brien High School.
Doing a great job.
Bodie is, what are you, about 5'6", 5'7"? Made him think a little bit. Second down and 5. Shotgun waiting for the snap is Ebel. And going to snap it right to Dodd. Dodd's got room. And picking up yards, picks up about 8-9 yards on that one.
It's fun to see Ebel get out there and he blocks.
Right.
He gets out there. He was 10 yards downfield blocking for Dodd.
Well, I tell you what, South O'Brien having nothing but trouble when they snap it right to Dodd.
Right to Dodd.
So that'll be a first down and 10. Ball marked right around the 36-yard line. Stay tuned. Coming up at 10 o'clock, don't forget Radio Iowa Scoreboard Show. And, of course, Cherokee up 33-0. I'll tell you what, that's a good I'm happier to see that because I really thought, I was telling people all week, Cherokee will be 3-0 by the end of this week. So right around the 33-yard line, waiting for the snap one more time to Dodd, trying to get to the outside, and they're going to bring him down. Good defense, brought down by Honkamp. So great defense by South O'Brien.
Connor Dodd on the carry for little if any gain. Sawyer Honkamp on the stop.
So 7:13 to go. All right back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain. It'll bring up a second down and inadvertent whistle. We'll replay the down.
Really?
Oh.
Okay, we're replaying the down.
Replaying the down, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, inadvertent whistle. Okay.
So 7:14 to go. First down and 10 for HMS. Shotgun waiting for the snap one more time. Looks over to coach. Looks back to his left is Ebel. Ebel's going to take the snap. Actually, he's going to hand it off. Dodd's going to hand off. And he's going to hand it off to Espelin.
Short gain over the right side.
Really nothing there. Great defense by South O'Brien. So it'll be second down and 10.
That's a hold.
10 yards from the spot of the foul. According to Brandon Slaughter.
Cherokee native Brandon Slaughter.
So 6:57 to go. Moves him back to the 25-yard line. HMS up right now 12-0.
Second down and 21.
Roll the clock so to be first down. They're showing first down. So first down at about 21 yards. One more time. Quarterback Ebel's having a whole load of trouble.
Oh, boy.
And he's going to lose, well, maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe a half yard.
Ebel was doing the circle thing like, okay, wait a minute. I was supposed to hand it off to him. I'm going to hand it off to him, but he's not around. So I'm going to get hit pretty hard here. So second down at about 20. So HMS up 12-0 as that clock keeps on ticking here in the third quarter. 12-0. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Coming out with shotgun, one man to the wide side of the field, waiting for the snap is Ebel. Waiting. There's a snap to Dodd. Trying to run to the wide side of the field and picking up positive yards. It'll be a third down and long for HMS. Picks up about 5 or 6 yards on that one. Ball marked right around the 30-yard line. Tip of the ball at the 30.
17 or 18.
So don't forget, Coach's Corner show tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Talk with area coaches about their games from week number 3.
Racing's done, isn't it? Victory Lane's done?
Yeah. So third down and 17 for Hartley Melvin Sanborn coming out with shotgun. Dodd to his right, waiting for the snap one more time. And, of course, Ebel is in the pocket. Got a man open. He's going downfield. Incompleted pass.
Yeah, they're going to get a flag on him.
Ooh, that was touchy. I don't know about that. I got to disagree with that one.
I would disagree with that, too.
I got to disagree with that call by the official. I don't like running down these officials, but
that wasn't.
I didn't see the. I didn't see the interference on that one.
No, all he did, he was just right behind him. He just put his hand up in the air. That was not a pass interference. Oh, that's bad. That was a bad call.
Well, that's too bad. The ball hit him right in the back.
First down for the Hawks.
So did you see that play last night at the end of that game?
It's not an automatic first down. It'll be third down. Third down.
What?
What's going on here now?
How can that not be an automatic first down? So third down and about 2?
Looks like it. Looks like it here. And the crowd is upset. Ooh, you can hear them.
So a third down and 2, play defense. South O'Brien trying to get back into this game, down 12-0. Harley Melvin Sanborn up on the Wolverines. Waiting for the snap to Ebel. One more time to Dodd. Dodd cuts back to the left. Try to get to the outside. Got a first down and more. And he's going to get down to about the 40, 39-yard line. First down and 10 for the Hawks.
Boy, this is a hard-hitting game, Billy.
Well, I tell you what, Dodd, man, he really runs so hard.
Yeah, he does. He really likes to put his shoulder down and go for it.
Connor Dodd is 5'10", 168-pound senior. And that was huge because it was 3rd down and 2. So ball marked right around the 40-yard line. So 4:57 to go, 3rd quarter. They're going to come out with a man to the wide, Mason Brinkman to the wide side of the field. One more time, shotgun. There's the snap to Dodd one more time. Dodd's going to trip. And he's going to fall through for about 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah, fell through for 5 there, looks like.
So Botchin for South O'Brien with the stop. Picks up about 4 yards on that one as time keeps on ticking. Get close to that 4th quarter with 4:30 to go. As HMS up on South O'Brien here, 1-1 versus 2-0. Now they come out with Brinkman to the wide. One more time, Ebel is the quarterback, shotgun, waiting for the snap. There's the snap one more time to Dodd, trying to follow his blockers.
Boy.
You know the thing about Dodd is?
Boy, he just falls forward.
He falls forward
for 2 or 3
he's
yards.
quick, but he follows his blocks.
Yes. He keeps his head up and he follows.
There was one great running back who would follow his blocks to a T, Emmett Smith, where the Cowboys was known for that, following his blocks. That's why he's one of the best NFL running backs ever, is following the blocks, and that's what Dodd does.
He follows it to a T.
Gratefully, 3:52 to go. First down and 10, ball marked at the 29. Waiting for the snap to Ebel, or Dodd, you never know. One more time to Dodd, and brought down.
That right there will put him over 100 yards, too.
Yeah, he's had a pretty good night, hasn't he?
He's had a great night here. While they're getting that spot there, Billy, I do have an update on that Cherokee.
Go ahead.
40-0 now in the 3rd.
Good.
Cherokee has scored again.
Oh, like I said, I was really surprised by that. I thought, wow, Cherokee I thought was going to win this game. And they're really sticking it to Maple Valley, Anthony Charter Oak Ute on AM 1440. Second down and 7, 3 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Harley Melvin Sanborn inside South O'Brien territory. Quarterback keeper right up the middle, tripped up.
Got him right at the ankles.
Right around 2-yard pickup. So it'll be a 3rd down.
For a short game. Keaton Sampson on the stop. It'll bring up a 4th down and about 5.
So 2:42 to go.
3rd down and 5.
So 3rd down and about 5 for HMS. Got to get to about the 19-yard line for a first down. Waiting for the snap. There's a snap one more time to Dodd. Oh, almost had it for a loss, and I tell you what, Dodd just keeps on running.
Boy.
He got a first down. He picks up 7-8 yards on that one.
Boy, they had him wrapped up in the backfield. I thought he was going down there, and boy, he got out of it.
Connor Dodd on a nice carry. Stop made by Carter
So
Ward.
about 2 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
The Hawks get a 1st and 10.
Boy, down right around the 18-yard line. So Harley Melvin Sanborn kind of doing it slowly right now. They don't have no hurry in them whatsoever, and they don't have to be.
No, you don't have to. You know they're going to run the ball. We're running the ball. There's no rush right now, man.
18-yard line, first down and 10. Shotgun waiting for the snap. Ebel, quarterback keeper one more time to the right side of the field. And he's going to pick up about 5 yards on that one. So Cooper Ebel picks up about 5 yards with $1:30 on the clock.
4-yard gain. Brock Riedemann on the stop for the Wolverines.
Yeah, it is a little stuffy tonight. It reminds me of the week #1.
There must be a fire somewhere because you can see that smoke rolling in off these lights here.
It was that way today. I was doing my radio show, and I kept looking outside thinking, it looks just kind of strange out today. So he picks up 4 on that one with about 1 minute to go. Third quarter, HMS up by the score of 12-0. So shotgun, Dodd to his right. There's a snap one more time, going to run to the right. Boy, he puts his head down, just keeps on running.
Boy,
he gets close.
First and 10.
Where'd he get, to the 5?
I think he got further than that, Billy.
Sawyer Honkamp on the stop.
So brought down by Honkamp.
Yep. Yeah, I was right at the 5. You're right. Yep.
So right around the 5-yard line, it'll be first down and goal. 3-yard line, that's according to scoreboard. 40 seconds to go. Just before the end of the third quarter. HMS one more time trying to punch it in.
It's funny,
time
Billy,
to take control of this game.
This quarter has been one possession for each team.
Right.
South O'Brien had it, and then HMS has had it since.
So right around the 3-yard line, waiting for the snap. Eagles going to take, actually Dodd's going to take the snap, and he's going to be close. Touchdown.
There it is.
17 seconds to go. It's 18-0. HMS up on South O'Brien with 17 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Boy, you know, that just, as an lineman, that just feels good when you're able to, as a lineman, just to take the will and the power of another man and move them. It's just an unbelievable feeling. And those big boys on HMS are feeling it right now.
Yeah, they've really taken control of this game.
For sure.
Boy. Definitely taking control of this game, 18-0. 17 seconds to go, third quarter. Come out with a PAT. Ebel waiting for the snap one more time to Dodd. Dodd's trying to punch it in, gets in.
There it is.
20-0.
First PAT tonight, too.
Third quarter, we'll take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back with the end of the third quarter. It's 20-zip. HMS up on South O'Brien. Fuller Digital Solutions, Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1 FM.
For Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgard, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Plus, they played Newell Fonda tonight.
Yeah, Newell Fonda.
I mean,
Insurance and Real Estate Sutherland, locally owned and managed for almost 40 years, serving all lines of insurance from life and health, crop and livestock, home, auto, and commercial, with 3 licensed real estate agents ready to serve the community. We're independent insurance agency, your trusted choice agency, with offices located in Sutherland, Mobile, and Anthon, Iowa. At J&K Insurance and Real Estate, we're dedicated to helping people live the good life every day. Try the JK way today. We're helping you protect what you own is more than business. It's our privilege.
HMS up on South O'Brien by the score of 20-0. It was just one of those quarters for Hartley Melvin Sanborn where, you think they're going to snap it to Ebel, and they snap it to Dodd. And Dodd's been running wild tonight. So South O'Brien has the ball.
If you got an itch, scratch it. And it's working.
Legendary
Hayden
for them. Iowa State on AM 1440 and FM 92.1 tomorrow. Pre-game 1:30. So whoever you're rooting for, I always say, let the best team win. Waiting for the snap. There's the snap, one more out to Struve. Cuts back, come on, get out there. Gets it down to the 35-yard line. So nice run.
Could have gotten HMS for a horse collar there, but they didn't call it there.
That's it. That's going to end the third quarter. How about we take another minute timeout? We'll be back with fourth quarter coming up next.
Number 23, Connor Dodd, and that ends the third quarter with the score Hawks 20, Wolverines 0.
Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill.
I haven't seen the 50-yard line all night. I'm trying to take stats over here, and I'm like, oh, he made it to the 50. Okay.
We like to help people solve problems.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Area coaches and Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. They've got plenty of channels. I tell you what, they just keep on growing and growing and growing. It is second down at about 5 yards. Waiting for the snap one more time. Going to pass it downfield.
Oh,
incomplete pass.
There's a flag.
There's a flag. They called a flag.
I don't think that should have been
on James Gellerman.
That was
freshman.
That was an uncatchable ball. With an uncatchable ball, that's I don't know.
I don't know what to say on that situation there. It was close. What about last night? You had Tampa Bay
and the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys. I tell you what, hats off to that Cowboy team.
Yes.
But it was almost to the end of the game. Did he push off? Did you see that one?
I think there might have been a push off.
I think there was a push off on Evans. Or who was that? Number 14. Godwin?
Godwin.
Oh, he was really stuffed in the backfield. Boy, Parker Struve just got buried. And that was number 25. Keaton Graves, the senior, 6 foot, 230 pounder.
Big boys all around.
Yes. Second down and long for South O'Brien. So you're going to be running the camera for basketball season? Are you? All right.
Bodie does a good job.
Yeah, he sure does. I've been watching him tonight, and he does a great job.
Just the camera.
I keep asking him questions. Right. I said, well, why'd you do that? And he tells me. So 11:14 to go. It is second down and long. Waiting for the snap to the left. Waiting for the snap to Jacob. Jacob is, of course, going to whip it down the middle of the field.
Intercepted by Ebel.
Ebel is going to pick up the interception right around the 30-yard line. So it's going to be a new set of downs, and here comes the offense for HMS. Let's take a minute timeout. 10:59 to go. We'll be back in 1 minute. Classic Hits, KCHE, and FDS.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and a great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
Boy, buddy. Wow. Boy, I tell you what, that kid is fast.
There goes Ebel.
Ebel is going to, it's a touchdown.
Yep.
Right when we were on the break, it's a touchdown. So 10:47 to go, and the ball was marked at the 30-yard line, so that's 70 yards to pay dirt. And Ebel was so hard to bring down. He is so fast. And now it's 26-0 with 10:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. And HMS all over South O'Brien right now.
That was a good run.
Boy, that was an awesome run by Cooper Ebel.
That play design there was just pretty much a fake sweep to the left, and then Ebel kept it, just kept going.
So
74
touchdown.
yards, wow. He's fast.
Boy, he is really fast. He turned on the burners. He was gone. So coming out with a 2-point PAT, waiting for the snap. Waiting. There's a snap one more time. Trying to punch it in. Really nothing there. Great defense.
Looks like they didn't get it.
Didn't get that one.
No good.
So it's 26-0, 10:47 to go. HMS up on South O'Brien. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Boy.
It's football season, and the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines good luck this season. Stop in before the game to get the items you may need for your tailgate party. Fresh meats from our meat department for grilling, fresh vegetables to throw on the grill too. Pick up some chips and salsa or maybe French onion dip. Also, pick up some extra snacks for after the game. From the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, another gem of the prairie.
He does.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eint can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
Trust myself to get up and run with it. And that was Jacob Van Lith. So 10:44 to go. It's 26-0 at HMS all over South O'Brien tonight. Just a reminder, Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. What you do is go to their channel, and you're going to find their channel. Click on channels. And if you're a Hartley Melvin Sanborn fan or a South O'Brien fan, you click on that one, you subscribe. You can hit that notification bell, so every time the video comes up of your favorite team, you're going to get notified, okay? That's the way YouTube works. At the 25-yard line, going to hand it off one more time. Really nothing there, Milan's going to pick up a couple yards. Couple yards is Milan.
2 yards, tackle made by number 25.
So brought down by Keaton Graves.
Second down at 8.
I wonder if he's any relation to Mark Graves back in the day. He was a Sanborn Bulldog dude, and he was huge. I wonder if he's any relation to Mark. So second down and about 8. There's a snap one more time to looks like Parker.
Oh, he just keeps running.
Parker picks up
the
2.
defenders.
Yeah, the thing about this game is, I always bring this up because you have Hartley Melvin Sanborn. South O'Brien is Primgar, Sutherland,
Paulina.
Sioux Valley Conference teams back in the 80s.
Yep, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just Sioux Valley. I was talking about that on my radio show the other day where, the Sioux Valley Conference was so huge. So right now, 3rd down and 5. Waiting for the snap one more time. Jacob going to pitch out to Struve, trying to get to the outside. Great run by Struve, and he's going to get a first down.
It's a good run. The Eagle was there to kick him out of bounds, too.
9:30 to go, 26-zip. So you had Sutherland Tigers, Primgar Bulldogs, the Paulina Panthers.
Yep, Paulina Panthers.
Sanborn Bulldogs.
Yep.
Hartley Melvin Hawks, the Rhea Bulldogs, the Alta Cyclones, and the Milford Pioneers.
Yep,
and if I missed somebody, I could have missed somebody, but that was a Sioux Valley Conference. So first down and 10, ball marked right around the 36. One more time, going to try to hit him. There you go. Down to the 50-yard line, picks up 13.
Nice little quick pass.
Boy, that was sure nice.
There. Wow.
Jacob Van Lith. Good job, Jacob.
Good job, Van Lith. Good job.
He got up a little gimpy on that one on the left leg.
For a Wolverine
first down and 10. Right around the 50-yard line.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Bodie here. He was just a little you weren't even born yet. And Zach wasn't either.
No, not back then.
The Sioux Valley Conference.
I was born in 91.
So they're going to hand it off one more time. And tough
Good
run.
run by Street.
Yes, I was going to say
Good
that.
Run.
Brought down by number 70, Lance Barons, 6'5", 245. Man, Hartley Melvin Sanborn team, they're like I said, they're big. We've been saying it all night. They're 1-1, and it looks like they're going to move to 2-1 on the year. And they're going to be taking on MMCRU next week in Marcus.
Good game.
South O'Brien will be heading to Alta to take on Alta Aurelia. That'll be a good game.
Yes.
So a lot of great matchups for you for Football Friday night, week number 4. Second down and 5. One more time. He had a stretch on that one to get to Struve, and I think Jacob is hurt. Might be hurt just a little bit on that left ankle.
Van Lith, he's limping a little bit out there.
So third down and about 4 yards to go for a first down. So 8:22 to go. It's 26-0 in favor of HMS. Like I said, a lot of things going on tomorrow. AM 1440, Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 FM. Iowa State taking on Iowa. Pre-game coming up at 1:30. There's a snap one more time. Going to hand it off to Parker. Parker's going to put his head down.
First down looks like maybe.
He's going to be close. I don't think he got it.
Just short there.
Fourth down.
Just short. Fourth and inches.
Fourth down and about a half a yard.
Tackle made.
At this point, again, I'd go for it.
Tackle made by
I'd go for it here.
Steven Jacobs.
Clock keeps on ticking, 7:40. We're going to be heading to Kingsley Pearson next Friday.
Yes, we are.
And it looks like Clemson St. Mary is taking on KP. Fourth down, about a half-yard quarterback sneak right up the middle. First down.
There he got it. There he got it.
Chains. You got to get on the scoreboard if you're South O'Brien.
Yes, you have to. You got to. Just to keep that morale up on the team, you know.
Who came out? Brock
Number
Riedemann.
71.
Brock Riedemann come down with an arm injury. Hope he's okay. So first down and 10, ball marked right around the 39. I formation, going to hand it off one more time. Struve to the left.
Struve.
Gets it down to the 35-yard line.
Parker Struve down to the 35, a gain of 5. It'll bring up a second down.
Brought down by Cameron. He's played a great defensive game.
Yes, he is.
At number 5 for Harley Melvin Sanborn. So 6:44 to go.
Got score update here, Billy. It is 43-0. Cherokee over Maple Valley Anthony Charles Oak. Harris Lake Park over Kingsley Pearson right now, 16-8.
6.5 to go here in this game. And right now, 26-zip. HMS up on South O'Brien.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout maybe.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
We'll step aside. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
The Hawks have taken a timeout.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long. Jumbo red or white onions, 89 cents a pound. Green cabbage, 59 cents a pound. Extra large.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar. Also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
5-yard line one more time. Going to hand it off to Parker. Tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Trying to get some names for you here. Brought down by number 25 is Keaton Graves.
25.
Score update. We got Ridgeview Raptors over West Monona, 34-0 in the third quarter. We finally got a Newell Fonda River Valley score here. It's third quarter. Newell Fonda's up 42-0 over River Valley.
All right. So score here, 26-zip, 5:50 to go. Fourth quarter. There's a snap. Jacobs in the pocket. Going to whip it downfield. And
good
boy,
catch.
He was hit hard.
No.
Incompleted pass. Boy, he really got laid out, though. I'll tell you what.
Ooh, Billy.
Mormon.
We got a good game going in Hinton right now against Altarillo. Last time I reported it was 26-14 in favor of Hinton. It is now in the fourth quarter, 29-26. Altarillo is in the lead. Good game there going in Hinton, Iowa right now.
They've got a stud freshman at Altarillo. His name is Gavin Sleazer.
Gavin Sleazer, the old Gavin.
He's a freshman.
Gavin.
Holy moly.
That Sleazer blood is good.
Woo! We talked about him last week.
Yes, we did, and his brothers, Levi and Caleb.
So, 4th down and 6 for the Wolverines. There's a snap. Going to throw it in the middle of the field. Really nothing there. They're going to call it. They didn't call it. Okay, so it'll be a 1st down and 10 for Harley Melvin Sanborn, who will just run the ball. Kind of waste this clock a little bit. Radio Iowa Scoreboard Show coming up here at 10 o'clock.
They'll take over
Coach's Corner Show coming up tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Got any good jokes, Bodie? No jokes? All right. Okay.
I've got
What's your favorite subject in school beside lunch? Huh? What do you like?
I like small engines.
Okay.
Ooh, there you go, small engine.
He likes small engines.
Fix some lawnmowers.
There you go. Good kid. I've been watching him all night.
Good kid. He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. Hats off to Bodie.
More than what we would do, right?
Yeah, so first down and 10, ball marked at 35. One more time, just, you know what, wow, I'll tell you what.
There goes Dodd.
He just keeps on running so hard to the 45. And this Dodd is tough. He's got to have at least 175 yards.
Yeah, he's pushing that right now.
So tough. So brought down by Jacob Van Lith. So right around 45-yard line with 5.5 to go. Keep that clock running here.
I remember back in the day when Fuller Digital was just me with another iPhone.
I remember that.
Remember that?
Yes.
You and Rosentrader were doing this.
Yes, I remember that. Started off with phones.
Uh-huh.
So 5:28 to go. They're really in no hurry.
No, they're watching
the clock. They don't
clock.
have to be. 11 seconds to go on the play clock. Eagles waiting for the snap. Almost drew him off sides. Dodd has to fall on it.
Oh, boy.
Mishandling of the snap. Loss is back across midfield to the Hawk 49.
What do you think that direct snap to your running back? Do you like that?
It's kind of like a hybrid Wildcat. You see like the Iowa Hawkeyes do that with Goodson, just a snap. But they take the quarterback out, but they keep Ebel in because obviously in high school you're going to keep your athlete on the field, which is Ebel and Dodd. I like it. Honestly, it's a scratch they can itch, and it just keeps on going. It's working very well for them.
So second down at about 16 yards for HMS up. In control 26-0. There's a snap to Ebel. Ebel's just going to follow his big block, and I'll tell you what, he's got running room, and who knows?
Boy.
Oh, I thought one more tackle. He was gone down to the to the 29.
Who's that? 56. That's Jesse Garcia, about 6 foot, 265 pounds. And boy, he looks it. He is just a solid guy out there. And I tell you what, Ebel had his hand right on his big number 56 in the back and just rode behind him the whole 25 yards they ran there. That's perfect. That's the equivalent of like an O-lineman or like a receiver catching a 50-yard pass. When an O-lineman can run 25 yards with a run right behind him, that just feels great. It's the best feeling in the world.
So about 4 minutes to go. It's 26-zip shotgun waiting for the snap. HMS up. One more time. Going to hand it off. Actually snap it to Dodd and maybe pick it up about 4 or 5 yards. And
you know, Billy, I'm liking what this HMS is doing on their run game. They overload one side of the football every single time. They're moving a tackle instead of having just a 5 front. They're moving a tackle over every single time and having unbalanced, yeah. And they're overloading it. They're having three guys on one side, the center, and one on the other. And boy, I tell you what, it's working.
For the size of this offensive line, it's almost unfair.
We would call that hippo in the Bulldogs. We call it hippo left, hippo right, when one of the tackles move over. It was fun. Oh, it's fun.
Fourth quarter, 3:20 to go. Waiting for the snap one more time. Gonna hand it off.
Handoff. Wow.
Boy, I tell you what, he's quick, and I tell you what, he's got a lot of room to run. And that is number 20 is Borden. So, brought down by Norman.
I can't get over. I mean, we're O-linemen, so obviously we watch them a lot more than the average person would, but just watching these boys move those other big boys over there against their will is just, God, that's just fun as an O-lineman. Moving a man against their own will is just, it feels great. It's
so
fun.
First down and 10, ball marked at the 14-yard line.
Overload left.
For HMS, waiting for the snap one more time to Ebel. There's a flag.
Flag there.
There's a penalty flag before the snap.
False start maybe here.
Would Bodie here, would he make a good lineman?
Sorry,
Probably not.
Bodie, you're a little too small to be an O-lineman, pal.
Sure makes a good cameraman, though. Going to move him back.
False start against the offense will cost him 5 yards. It'll be first and 15.
First down and 15 for HMS.
they're just letting that clock
You like running
tick.
this stuff? Looks like you got the hang of it.
Bodie enjoys what he does. over
Boy,
there
he
for-
sure
for
does. I'll tell
FBS.
you what, he's on his game. So first down at about 15 for Hartley Melvin Sanborn, the Hawks. Looking back, trying to waste time with 2:29. 6 seconds. Better snap the ball. There's the snap one more time.
Right to Dodd.
Yeah, right to Dodd. Guess what?
Oh, he was close.
He's going to be close to a touchdown, but not quite there.
Oh, he tripped. He ended up tripping on the grass there, Billy. He's going to be at the 6 or 7 yard line.
On the carry.
So just try to get to the outside, and right now it's all Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We'll talk with coach from South O'Brien, Coach Furman, coming up tonight, and we'll play that for you coming up at 8 o'clock. He's the last coach we talked to, so it'll be, right around 8:50-ish.
Yeah.
So second down at about 5 yards to go with 1:48. So 4 seconds on the play clock. Hand it off one more time, and it looks like he got in.
No. He
Close.
fell short right on the 1 yard line. He tripped again. Tripped on the grass. Must be one long, tall blade out there,
Boy, it
grass
sure
that's
is.
catching them up there.
Boy, there's been a lot of that going on, hasn't there?
Yeah, there has been.
So right around the first and goal.
Well, when you're running that hard, I mean, anything will just make you slip out from underneath you.
So here we are, first down and goal with 1:28 to go here in the fourth quarter. HMS all over South O'Brien tonight, 26-0. They're not going to score. They're just going to
kneel
down it, yes.
That's good sportsmanship right there.
Okay.
Because they're on the 1 yard line.
That'll be
You
a
could get
final.
nice, easy score there.
That'll be a final 26-0.
They might have to snap one more time, Billy.
Good job, Bodie.
Bodie, you did a heck of a job, pal.
Good job on the controls. I'll talk to Simon on Monday, say, hey, give that kid give him a raise or a free hot dog or something, right? So you going to Elton next week?
Free hot dogs are nice.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said. Free hot dogs are nice.
Free hot dogs. I love, and they have good hot dogs here.
Yeah, they got great ones.
So one more time, Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHA 92.1 FM. That's going to do it. So it's going to be a final 26-0. Oh, Hartley Melvin Sanborn tonight. And, of course, they're going to be taking on MMCRU in Marcus next Friday night for week number 4. And South O'Brien is on the road to take on Alta Aurelia Warriors in Alta.
Yep.
And our game of the week includes Remsen St. Mary's taking on KP.
KP.
8-man football at its best. We need to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll wrap things up coming up in 2 minutes.
Hartley Melvin Sanborn 26, South O'Brien.
Last time you reviewed your insurance policies. Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you. In Polina, the number to call is 949-3461. In Primgar, 957-6455, or in Sutherland, call 446-3339. South O'Brien Insurance for all your insurance needs.
Thanks for coming. Have a safe trip home.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal, to bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
Great customer service, minimal
wow.
fees,
Wow.
friendly
Wow,
employees, know your name when you walk in, and go the extra mile. Check them out for their latest CD special. Bank anywhere with.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Offer annuities, IRA.
Good job, man. You do a great job.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet.
I was thinking of next week. Rems and St. Mary's taking on KP for Football Friday night, week number 4. Hartley Melvin Sanborn defeats South O'Brien 26-0. South O'Brien, first quarter hanging tough, second quarter kind of fell apart a little bit. But, you know, when we left there for our breaks, I said, what it comes down to is Cooper, Ebel,
and Dodd. Ebel and Dodd. They are very good. They are very good football players, Billy, and they've got to figure it out. And I tell you what, if you got a scratch itch, and their itch right now is Ebel and Dodd.
How do you stop that direct snap to Dodd, to the running back? Because South O'Brien had troubles with that.
Now, one way you could stop that, though, is I would bring, you know, it just seemed like all night South O'Brien was kind of playing it safe. You know, they keep a safety or two back, have D-backs out there, and you'd have a couple linebackers in the middle. Bring everything down, tighten everything up, because if you know they're going, I mean, this whole game there's probably about 15 passes thrown between both teams, and I think there was 6 catches. So, you know, passing wasn't that big of a factor tonight. So, you know, if you bring your guys down into the middle of the box and keep it stuffed in there, I mean, every single time you can stop that. Or if you know he's going to do it, and they've been doing that. I mean, Dodd and Ebel ran that play 20 times in a row there in the third quarter. You know, they're down at the 10-yard line. Then they got it there and there and there. They kept moving down the field, and that's all they ran. Blitz a guy. Bring it in there. If you know that's what they're going to do, go after it there. And it just seemed like they kind of stayed back, kept it open, and that opened up a lot of running lanes for Dodd.
You know, in
Ebel.
week number 1, Hartley Melvin Sanborn was defeated by a West Sioux team like 71-28 or something like that.
Yes.
What kind of team is West Sioux? Wow.
I don't know if we are going to see them play this year. I don't think we will, Billy, on our schedule. But I tell you what, they got a good squad over there in West Sioux. They are.
To beat a Hartley Melvin Sanborn team,
and they're out
by that much. And I'm not taking nothing away from South O'Brien.
No, South O'Brien's good. Here's the thing, you know, the scores that came tonight were 4 big plays. Otherwise, you know, it was evenly matched. You know, I think Dodd and Ebel together probably got 250 yards tonight together. You know, but you look over here, Strove and those guys. I mean, they're up there probably 175, 200. I mean, they ran the ball well tonight. You know, it's just when the time came, you know, things happen. So.
Well, coming up next week, South O'Brien's on the road to take on Alta Aurelia. Alta Aurelia looks like they're going to move their record to 3-0 after a win against Hinton.
Yeah, so right now I've got it. Right now, Alta Aurelia is up over Hinton 36-26.
Okay. And then HMS is on the road taking on MMCRU. That'll be another away game. So that's going to do it. That's going to wrap it up. Don't forget Iowa State pre-games, both stations on AM 1440. Right here, Classic Hits KCHE at 1:30, kickoff time, 3:30. May the best team win. Once again, a big thank you to all of our fine sponsors. Forward Digital Solutions on YouTube. Big thank you to FDS for joining us tonight. Right here, Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 FM. We are about 57 minutes away from 10 o'clock. That means we do have Radio Iowa Scoreboard Show coming up at 10 o'clock. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. We'll back for Football Friday night, week number 4. Rems and St. Mary's taking on KP and Kingsley. Have a great, great weekend. We'll see you next Football Friday night.
Rems and St. Mary's beat Kingsley 70-0, dude.
You mean Sioux Lake?